Let's go! Good evening to you, Polar Bear. What's going on? Daystros, KJ, the Fly Guy. What's going on? Johnny 5, how you doing? Daystros is here. What's going on? Welcome in. Lost In is here. Joe, how you doing? Trek Diva, Silver Tab, Wrestling, Omega, Martok, Noon Whistle. I kill you. What's up? What's up, Devastator? Oh, there's Marine. What's up, baby? The legendary Marine is here, everybody. No, we cleared the veil already. You missed that one. We already did the veil thing. I'm still at war as a result. Griffin, we're still at war. How does that?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we're still at war, man.
The sun is setting, girl, this time I'm betting. You come alive and whisper in my ear. It's getting colder and I'm getting bolder. You be the
Marine is like, dang, nab at you. I wanted to join in the hilariousness. And we missed. You know what? Maybe if Marine had been with us, maybe we wouldn't have started wars. I mean, possibly. I don't know. Wait, what is this? What are you doing?
I'm reading up on how to play a new game since I was
fantastic.
Since I'm on a lifetime ban, I've been kicked out of my alliance and I've been declared out of the Veil. Yeah. I gotta play something new.
You've been kicked out of your alliance, dude. I almost got kicked out of my alliance. Almost. I had to smooth things over. Hey, what's going on, Agador? How you doing? Polar Bear, Betty Hills, Strider, Jess Insanity, KJ, Benny Hills Ghost. What's going on, everybody? Arch Stanton, Dirty Bird Bill, Devastator. What's good? What's good in the hood? What's good in the neighborhood? Welcome. Appreciate you guys. What's going on tonight? Hey, Dobin. Shout out DJs from server 138. What's going on over there on the YouTubes? Good evening, everybody. You're out of here. That's what Bill said.
That's pretty much right. Well, let's crack into our delicious ghost energies and talk Star Trek Fleet Command, shall we?
Well, fantastic. Let's get it on. What flavor are you having tonight? Original OG? Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that's the OG.
The original
tastes like,
OG.
Tastes like a Nerd's Rope. It's delicious.
Nerd's Rope. There you go. That is the original OG flavored Ghost, available to you at ! Ghost. You can, who is that? Oh, that's
look at this.
The comic dog.
For me to poop on?
The time I made Griffin clean up my poop. What else is there? Oh, yes. Have you seen DJ's beard? It looks like I popped on it. It's crazy that I'm an old dog by you look like a mutt.
Oh, thanks.
Showbiz.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
That was a great stream interruption for me to poop on.
Yeah. Hey, how about this Ghost promotion that you can poop on? ! Ghost, where you can find your favorite flavors, including OG Ghost Energy. 200 milligrams of natural caffeine from coffee beans, 1,000 milligrams of carnitine for legendary energy, epic focus, and none of the sugary crash. There it is, Ghost OG Original, available at ! Ghost. What's going on, everybody? Hello. Appreciate you guys all being here tonight. Are you guys warming up a little bit today? Little bit?
No, it's freezing. I was out in the garage trying to put some crap together. I still can't feel my hands.
Look at Griffin wearing a hoodie live from the space station where it's climate controlled. Yeah. And he's still cold. The cold from the Earth has transferred to the space station.
That's how science works.
You having trouble with your environmental control systems up there, buddy?
Better that than the gravity.
Well, that's true. Yeah, no, it is cold. It actually warmed up today. And I was able to get the truck off the mountain today. I did not go to work. I was told that I was a slacker and that 90% of the workforce made it into the office today. I'm like, well, 90% of the workforce doesn't live on top of a mountain. I'm just saying, hey, what's up? Go, man. Go, Tiger. Go, Inspection Tiger. Go, Inspector Tiger. What's going on? Appreciate you being here. Yeah, no, so I did not go to work today, but I also didn't do an early stream today, and I'll tell you why. Because after I was called a slacker, then I was like, I better get my truck dug out. So I went outside. I was freezing, frigid cold, freezing. Went outside, chipped all the ice off my vehicle, got all the ice and tried to spread some salt, and finally, at around 3 o'clock, decided that I was going to try to leave the mountain. Now, we did have sun today, which, crazy enough, I don't understand the science of this. The sun was out today, but it never got above 20 degrees, but some of the snow did melt. I don't understand how that works, Griffin. How does that actually work?
Well,
the sunlight,
just
like,
because it's atmospherically 20 degrees doesn't mean that, direct sunlight doesn't heat the snow up enough to melt.
I got you. Well, that did happen. That helped me get out a little bit. So yeah, no, it was cold. So I finally left my house around 3, and I went and picked up Oliver from his mom's house. Now, because she couldn't get out either. So I went over and I picked up Oliver, and we decided, Griffin, that we were just going to drive on up another town or two and hunt a few Pokemon for a little bit. Now, obviously, this is a Star Trek stream. All right, we're going to talk Star Trek tonight. But let me just tell you, I wish I had my rig up in the truck. I would have done a bonus stream today. What an amazing day Oliver and I had hunting Pokemon today. It was a phenomenal, phenomenal hunt. Okay, we went out, participated in a couple of Dynamax. Okay, got a couple of regular raids, took over like 5 or 6 gyms, spun a bunch of Pokestops. Oh my God! Let me tell you something.
None of that makes any sense to me. I have no idea what you're talking
successful
about.
day. For those of you who do know what I'm talking about, very successful day. All right, I picked up on some great Pokemon, got some great Dynamax, filled up my item bag. All right, Divine says, "Wait, you couldn't go to work but went Pokemon hunting?" Shh, it was the afternoon.
And you wonder why they call you a slacker.
It was the afternoon. Don't worry about it.
You're so getting fired from your job one of these days.
One of these days.
There's probably a bet for it somewhere.
There could be. But yeah, no, I wish that I had wish I had the stream set up in the truck. I did not. So Griffin, I called you when we finally finished. Like I said, I left the house around 3, picked him up at like 3:45, 3:50. And then we drove over to this town where there was a lot of activity. We didn't get home until 7 o'clock.
Wait, you didn't tell me you were playing Pokemon. You told me that you hit a lot of solo armadas and a lot of armadas, and then you had a whole bit. Oh, yes.
Hey guys, it is Shaq, aka the General, telling you to buy car insurance. Anyway, since I have big brain and know kung fu that I call Shaq Fu,
yes,
and was a genie in Kazam and
obviously
7th greatest NBA player ever.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what was I talking about? Was talking about Super.
To you guys today, because man, what a great day. Phenomenal day.
And you were explaining the differences and similarities between Pokemon Go and Star Trek Fleet Command. As it turns out, they have a lot in common.
They do actually have a lot in common. Wait, did you guys drop signal?
Yeah, you dropped for a minute. You're
That's
fine.
weird.
Go ahead.
That's strange. No drop frames. Sorry about that, guys.
No, it was Twitch. It wasn't you. It was for sure Twitch.
Gotcha. Daggone you, Twitch. Come on, get it together. Together.
They can't get it together.
Streamed out on both Twitch and YouTube. Well, then maybe one. Anyway, phenomenal day.
It was the blizzard.
It was a phenomenal day to hunt Pokemon. Went out there, did that. And, yeah, there are a lot of similarities. I was telling Griffin, so I'm obviously very, very new. I'm still learning. Alpaca says, I assume Pokemon has a $100 pack. Yeah.
Of course it does.
Of course it does. As a matter of fact, I had to buy one the other day.
Oh, no, of course.
I had to buy one the other day because my item bag was too full. So I had to buy Pokecoin so I could get a larger backpack.
You're an item bag.
So, no, it was a great day. I was explaining that, like, okay, so you got to go do gyms. Gyms then give you raid passes. Raid passes are like directives. Okay. Directives or raid passes, then you go do the raids. When you kill a raid, then you get to gather you get to capture that Pokemon. And the higher quality the raid, the better the Pokemon that you get. And then you use the stronger Pokemon to hit stronger raids in the future. So then naturally Griffin asked, Well, does Pokemon Go have a vengeance-style Pokemon? To which I couldn't answer. I don't know. Those of you who play Pokemon out there, is there a vengeance of Pokemon? Tarpy says the answer is yes. I figured that the answer was yes. The Pokemon of all Pokemon, right? The big Mac Daddy of Pokemon is what you're after. But then you're not even done collecting the Pokemon, right? You got to collect the candies, which are like tier-up catalysts for like a Chaos Tech. You got to collect the candies so that you can tier up your Pokemon. And then they get more powerful. It's like tearing it up, getting more powerful and more attacks. And then you use those against even larger targets and so forth and so on. So I had a blast with it today. Retrieving says the Primal Groudon would be the vengeance. Outlaw says Mewtwo, maybe. Sydney says you should ask them on a Pokemon stream. Dude, we absolutely should, because I had a great time today. And it was fantastic. And some people will try to fill up the entire Pokédex. Is that the actual point of the game? I don't think it is.
I think the object of the game is to catch them all. I mean, that's what you always say about
Well, that would be
catch them all.
filling up the Pokédex. But anyway,
I'm still confused about what this gym is. I think you're calling it. It's not a gym. It's a portal.
It's a GYM, like a gym, like a basketball gym.
It's a portal, and it's green or it's blue. And then you capture it for either the Enlightened or the Resistance.
It's red, blue, or yellow. Is that the other one? Red, blue, or yellow?
No. It's definitely a portal. And then
Yellow.
you leave a resonator behind.
No.
You leave a resonator behind to claim and defend the portal.
No, it's not a resonator. What you do is you leave a Pokemon. Oh, I get it. You're getting.
Oh, no.
Thank you, Bender, for slinging some Pokeballs in our direction. No, Griffin, I think you're getting confused between the predecessor called Ingress and the
real game, the actual game. Yes, Ingress. That's right.
The better, new and improved version called Pokemon Go from Niantic. Yeah. So it's you leave Pokemon behind to defend the gym, and you get extra candies and raid passes and all that
portal.
stuff. So, no, not a portal.
Resonator.
It's like an outpost almost. Yeah, city. So anyway. Certainly says call me when we talk STFC.
Not every portal is a gym or a stop, but every gym or stop is a portal. So it just goes to show you who's who in the zoo.
I am barely hanging on right now with my education in Pokemon. I don't need Ingress crap stuff that was
lizard.
Yeah, Benny Hill says
Fatty.
I hate this stupid game.
I'm so confused. Listen, don't worry about it. I'm learning too, but I learned a lot today. Oliver taught me a lot today. So very, very cool.
It's very easy. All you got to do to learn, you go to the Play Store, you download Ingress.
No.
Then you join the Enlightened.
Ingress. No.
Then you start learning about your community and walking around to local agricultural and culturally significant locations, which are pictured.
Bananas. That spells bananas. 10 seconds left on a level 1 hype train. As you can see, we've got a couple of goals up here tonight. Oliver eating sour candy, doubling the odds on a wedge for our Go Wheel and Battle Pass giveaways. Very easy goals tonight. You guys can do that. How's that Discord mute? Sorry. There you go. Hey, Lost In. Thank you for dropping 1,000 kitty bitties. Appreciate that. Well on our way. Getting to 10,000 tonight. You get to double the odds on any Go Wheel item. Plus, you get the other 2 items on the Go Wheel tonight. Every 25 subs, we're going to give away a Battle Pass giveaway here tonight. And then if you guys get to $100, Oliver will have to eat a super sour candy. Not that we know anything
Bananas.
About. What?
B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
That spells bananas. Sadly, the Nana Berry in Pokemon is the least popular berry. It's the one you got to get rid of. Just toss them all away.
Bananas.
Oh, here we go.
B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
Thank you for your bananas. Thank you, Lost In, for the 500 kitty bitties. And again, 1,500 plus 1,000, 2,500 kitty bitties. Marine, dropping
bananas.
25 bombs.
B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
There's one. There is a Battle Pass giveaway that we're going to give away for STFC for the month of February.
Thank you,
Marine. Appreciate that very much.
If I don't open it, then later I can claim ignorance,
I'm
right?
not super ignorant, just like partially ignorant when it comes to catching Pokemon. But I'll tell you, the funny thing about it, honest to God, and then we're going to get
bananas.
into... Oh, boy.
B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
That spells bananas. We are going straight into Star Trek Fleet Command tonight. I wanted to share a little bit about my day. That's all. I just wanted to share a little bit about my day, and I had a really fun hunt with Oliver. We spent 3 hours, and dude, he was so excited.
That's messed up.
This was the whole reason that I even considered starting playing this game was because my kids wanted to play it. and it has been absolutely phenomenal.
I'm number one.
Thank you. Appreciate that. I do like feeling like I'm number one. So anyway, it was a great time. I just wanted to share a little bit about my day with you. That's all.
Played hooky, opened some Pokeballs.
Yeah.
Quality.
And yeah, it is quality.
It was a fantastic time. Thank you very much. Lost in with the 25 bomb. There's a second battle pass. Manxman dropping another 5. Thank you so very much.
That's messed up.
It was a great time. So now we have 2 battle passes to give. Get ready for marbles, everybody, because we're not going to save these to the end of the day. We're going to give them away as we go because that is the only.
Oh my gosh. My name is Beck and I like plants and I'm a valley girl and listen to me do all the things on Rev Show.
My God, it's not Rev's show. It's never been Rev's show. It's my show. Mine.
I even
UltimatDJz.
had to re-record that for you.
Leave
You
your
still haven't
alliance.
updated
Your
it.
alliance is shit.
Well, I didn't have to leave. They wanted to boot me.
They showed you the door.
I was able to
Bananas.
here. Oh,
B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
thank you for the bananas. The only reason I'm pretty sure that I did not get booted out of the Alliance that day is because Alliance tournaments was going on, and if I had been booted, I'm pretty sure it would have broken our leaderboard.
Oh, that's
Is
true.
that a thing? That was a bag of cats.
Now look what you've done.
So yeah,
Now they're going to want to be fed.
I'm pretty sure that was the only reason I didn't get kicked out was because it would have broken the Alliance tournament. It would have broken the Alliance tournament leaderboard. So they kept me around. So anywho, all right, listen, we've got 2 battle passes to give away. Could be more. We're going to give these battle passes away right at the end of this hype train. So you guys keep it going. We are at a level 6. If we do get to level 10, then we obviously give away another $100 as well. Appreciate you guys all being here. How was your day? Were you nice and warm? Did you have any more snow? Has anybody gotten any more snow? I think it's all done, right? I hope. Knock on wood.
There's another wave coming, but I think it's only in the Northeast.
Oh, goodness gracious. That was terrible. Shelby says you were in our Alliance tournament group. Well, then you should have done better, Shelby, because my Alliance finished in first place. And we wouldn't have finished first place if they had kicked me out during the leaderboard.
You know, Shelby has
broken.
broken my brain. For the past several days, I'm still trying to figure out how, as a 73 player, his uncommon ship at tier 7 is nearly 100 million more points of power than my
what are you gonna
tier
do?
7.
What are you going to do about
And
that,
I can't
Griffin?
figure it out. I've gone through everything. I can't figure it out. He's got me dead bang. I surrender, Shelby. How do you do it?
He surrenders. That's because I believe the technical definition is Shelby is the GOAT. Yes, that's
true.
What I'm being told in chat. Shelby is the GOAT. Devastator says no more snow, but sub-zero temps all week. Yeah, it was cold here today, but I was able to get the truck off the mountain, so that was great. Guys, we got 90 seconds left in a level 6 hype train. We get to 10. We give away $100 in addition to more battle passes that we're going to get along the way. Currently, we have 2 battle passes to give away right here and now. And obviously, the goals continue on. Exclamation point tip, exclamation point donate if you want to see Oliver pucker up and eat a very sour candy. It'll be on another show probably this weekend. Where he has to eat a super sour candy, Griffin, and I know we're no strangers to that. That'll be a lot of fun.
No, we're no strangers to that.
Well on our way to 10,000 bits as well, so that you guys can double up the odds on a Go Wheel item. Lost in, just dropping another 20. That's good for 3 battle passes. Let's go! Thank you very much, Lost in. Appreciate that. That is now 3 battle passes, and you've completed level 6. We're in level 7. And as soon as we get done with our giveaways here early, we're going to get into what happened with Alliance tournaments. We're going to get into the Outpost Battle Pass, which finally launched today. So excited that this finally came and solved all of our directive sourcing problems. I'm super, super pumped about that.
What?
Sorry, that was alternate reality DJs poking through there.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I see.
That was the world in which things are as they should be.
Welcome to the land of make-believe.
Yeah, there you go. Hey,
Wow.
Tiberius, thanks for the raid. Tibbs, what's going on, baby?
What's up, General Tibbs?
Tiberians.
This sip of Ghost Energy is for you.
You and your fellow Tiberians are here just in time because we are getting ready here at the end of this hype train, in which we've got about 3.5 minutes left. So far, we are up to 3 Battle Pass giveaways that we're getting ready to do. And we could end up having more. If we get to level 10, we'll give away $100. In addition to the Battle Passes, 1 Battle Pass for every 25 subs as we proceed through on the night. And, Griffin, even more so, the synergy that is involved in getting to our first Go Wheel spin. Take a look at this.
Yes.
77%. Now, the original goal was to try to get here by January 31st. We do still have 4 days to go. But we are very, very close, guys. We are only 580 subs away, 586 subs from spinning that Go Wheel and going somewhere across the country. You guys will have an opportunity.
I am nervous. I'm sweating in my armpits.
Are
I
you
do
really?
not like this. I am.
I think that it is somewhat scary, but so far everything on the Go Wheel isn't horrible. I mean,
I actually
police...
had a dream about this the other night. I'm not kidding. This is no BS. I had a dream that we spun this wheel and I was forced to eat a plate of cockroaches that Tarpitude had served us. I said, well, that was on the wheel. And then that's when I woke
It would
up.
taste awesome. By the way, if I cooked, if that happened, they would actually taste
So,
good.
guys, I know what we're adding to the
They
wheel
wouldn't be
tonight.
burned.
I know what we're adding to the wheel tonight. Griffin gets to eat a plate of cooked cockroaches. Let's go. Burton says, let's add that to the wheel. Why would you even say something like that? Why would you say something like that?
You have to do the Mountain Zorb Trail in Pigeon Forge. I like that one.
What is that?
The Mountain
Is
Zorb?
that where the Skinwalkers kidnap me and take my likeness and haunt my family?
Stradalorian says, has DJ's given up on doing battle passes with Fortnite? No, we actually did a Fortnite stream, Tarpy, this past weekend and gave away 11 battle passes with Fortnite. Yeah. As a matter of fact, this might be one of the heavier battle pass giveaway months that we've done in several months. Because we're upwards of like 20-some battle passes already so far. So
And
you guys,
oh, wow.
Yeah, keep it coming, guys.
1 or 2 more planned. Yeah. You have a couple more planned.
Yeah, we've got a tournament. We've got a tournament coming up Saturday. Is Saturday technically still January? Yes. Saturday is the 31st.
Yeah.
Our tournament from Regen Gamer Optics will be on Saturday. That'll be another Fortnite giveaway. But we'll also be giving away merchandise that day. So, yeah, that'll be happening thanks to our sponsors over at Regen Gamer Optics. Oops, wrong button. There you go. So you guys be sure and go check that out. Regen Gamer Optics, !Regen in the chat, where you can find a referral link and a coupon code to get 20% off your entire order. These guys right here are giving away another 3 pairs of glasses this coming Saturday. All right, so on Saturday we've got another 3 pair of glasses to give away. Yeah.
You're going to be playing Fortnite while Infinite Incursions is going on? Is that what I'm hearing?
That's what you're hearing.
Probably.
Yeah, because you know what? Incursions. So we'll do a little bit. We'll tinker a little bit with incursions. It'll be fine. We'll tinker a little bit, and then we'll do something fun.
What?
That's fair. Now, I had a question about these synergy goals for today.
Yeah.
You say we double the chances of something. If something already has 2 wedges, does that mean it becomes 4 wedges?
Yeah. No, it doesn't.
No,
it does not.
No, you choose a wedge.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, you choose a wedge, and it automatically gets 1 double wedge. That's
so
it.
So you're saying I couldn't take it from 2 to 4 chances at edgewalk?
No,
unfortunately.
No, unfortunately not.
We're bungee jumping.
Guys, thank you very much for your hype train. You guys are incredible. Let's give it a go. It is indeed time. We've got, what, Tarpy? Tell me, 3 battle passes? Is that what we're doing?
Yes.
3 battle passes to give away, ladies and gentlemen. ! Play. Hop on in. ! Play, and you will have an opportunity to win a battle pass tonight. We're going to go with the top 2 finishers and the last place finisher. Switching it up a little bit. Fisty, thank you for your 100 kitty bitties. Appreciate that very much.
Hey,
right after
Iron
this.
Fister.
Right after this, we will add an item to the Go Wheel, and then we'll continue on with our STFC content here tonight. Thank you guys very much for being here. Really appreciate it. Look at that. Already 300 people in the live studio audience. What's that, Daystress?
I was Karkin. What if you can't see who the last person is because the fire takes out and it ends before the...
No, it's going to be a last place finisher. The last place finisher. Yeah, it doesn't matter. If you lose to the fire, then you did not finish. So last place finisher. Okay.
Good clarity.
Yep, there you go. So top 2 finishers and last place finisher will win a free battle pass tonight. So if you're not in first place, then you're going to want to try to slow yourself down. Over 300 people in the live studio audience. What's up, you beautiful people?
Happy
Good
Tuesday.
evening. Happy Tuesday to you. All right, exclamation point play. Got 175 balls on the board, and we'll get ready to start that here in about 15 seconds or so. And we'll give away 3 battle passes here tonight. Thank you guys for being here. What's up, Killer Cujo? How you doing? He says, I'll die immediately. That's typically how my marble luck goes. All right, 10 seconds. Here we go. Exclamation point play. Get yourself on in, and let's see what happens in our first game of marbles here tonight. Thank you guys very much for your participation. Let's get it on. The balls have dropped, and here they go.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck. Skeletor leading the charge in first place, but they've got to go all the way back up and then make their way down. Skeletor making excellent time. Look at that. Skeletor doing absolutely fantastic. Is he going to be the first one out? And indeed he is. Immediately followed by Groovy, Kilroy, and Swami Gunnar. Here we go. Skeletor making his way into the pit of dangly bits. There goes Groovy.
Go, Jared Leto.
Dirty Bird Bill taking the lead. Picard's OnlyFans splitting off to the right. In first and second place. Let's see how this goes now. We're going to head back up. And here we go. On back down. We've got a left track and a right track. And I can't see who's actually in first place. Let's scan this way. This is a very complicated track to stay in first place. I do see, gosh, who is that? Fun Daddy. Fun Daddy, Dirty Bird Bill, retrieving all in the front of the pack as they head down the twisty-turny thingy into the big...
That's the technical term.
Into the big funnel cup thingy. And we'll see who is first out on our straightaway here. There goes Dirty Bird Bill, retrieving, battling it out for first and second spot. There comes retrieving, and he's first out. Dirty Bird Bill right on his tail as we head down the left-hand side of the track. But we've got another twisty-turny, and we're going to come into this little pit right here with another little paddle that could end up forcing him backwards. Pit. What is happening? There we go. Dirty Bird Bill still making it out. Doing a fantastic job. Dirty Bird Bill definitely in a first place position. However, there goes Dragon Keeper and Big Booty Banga, as well as Waffly. Daystros with a stroke of luck. Bounced off the top track and landed into the bottom cup. There he is. Daystros is going to finish in first place. What a stroke of luck. There, coming down the final stretch, Dirty Bird Bill and Fullman. Who's going to be first in? Fullman finishes in second place. Dirty Bird Bill after leading the race.
Bird. A noble effort.
After leading the race, the vast majority of the time comes in third place, which just happens to be the first loser. All right.
You're out of the alliance for sure now.
Let's see who's going to be our last place finisher. The fire is on the way. I see Rick back there in the very end. Is he going to be able to finish before the fire takes him out? There's Alpaca. I thought Alpaca died. There's Picard's OnlyFans after leading at the beginning of the race as well. Ham Sam.
Ew.
Rick. Slowly. Enterprise. Magoo. Are they going to make it? Magoo is gone. Magoo is gone. Burton is gone. Enterprise is gone. Is it going to be Mr. Slowly? Mr. Slowly is going to be our last place finisher. And indeed he is. Congratulations, Mr. Slowly.
What a great name.
He was indeed the slowest one. All right, congratulations. Free battle passes for you guys for the month of February. A $20 battle pass unlocked. Be sure to send me a DM over on Discord with your player ID and your ops level. Need your player ID and your ops level, and we'll set you up with a February battle pass. Congratulations to all who played. Congratulations to those who won, and thank you all for your participation. Appreciate that. Taking screenshots now. Mr. Slowly, congratulations. Barely by the skin of your teeth. 3 February battle passes. There you go. All right, fantastic, guys. Thank you. Fullman says, I never win. Well, today you did. Congratulations to you.
There you go.
Whew.
Never say never.
There you go. And that is just some of the chaos that can happen throughout the show today. Every 25 subs is another battle pass, so we'll see what happens later on in the show. Okay. Let's see. Let me get rid of this guy right here. And Tarpy.
Lost in, I said never say never. Never. Lost in.
Never. Let's, do you guys want to go ahead and add an item to the go wheel, or do you want to get into the game, or do you want to do the go wheel later? Let's go to knock it out. Just get it done. Can we just do that, Tarpy?
Sure.
All right, let's knock out the go wheel. That way we can get into the game and just and stay there, unless you guys do more shenanigans later. Here's our current go wheel as of right now. We've got the Niagara Falls meetup, drinking around the world at Epcot. Griffin, this one got added. Yeah, this one got added while you were gone. So I'm kind of excited about that.
If that one wins, I'm buying.
Yeah, let's go. I mean, I was kind of excited about this one being here as well, because this would involve a visit to you, right? And then we would just pop on over to Orlando, go to Epcot, and we would have to IRL stream from inside Epcot with our amazing new IRL backpack that we're raising funds for. Exclamation point tip, exclamation point donate for you guys to help us get on our way. How cool would it be to do a 24-hour stream?
Here
to
we
do
go.
a 24-hour stream live from Griffin's place.
Oh, that's not where I thought you were going.
What did you think?
I thought you were going to say, would it be, how coincidental and wild would it be for you to do a live stream from Epcot the same day Bafty's doing a live stream from Epcot?
Well, that would be cool. It'd be a nice big community meetup. And listen, while we're there, while we're in Epcot, we could do an amazing big meetup with a bunch of people, because a lot of people like to go to Disney. That would be a lot of fun. So we'll drink around the world at Epcot with you guys, the community, do an IRL stream from inside Disney. And it could coincide with a 24-hour stream at Griffin's Pergola. It could happen.
It sure could. I've got plenty of room on the space station for you down on the 103rd floor. Back corner.
That's fine.
It's not very well lit, but it's fine. It's quiet.
I do like it being cool though. I like it being chilly. Johnny Five says, "Good luck streaming on Disney. You'll be streaming from Disney jail." No, they actually let you do that.
No, they have no problem with it.
Yeah, they're very good with that. You just have to. There's specialized equipment. We can't take like long sticks. We couldn't take it,
They don't enjoy a selfie stick. They don't
like the
appreciate
selfie
that.
sticks, but as long as everything is like on our person, then we would be fine. We've actually looked into those requirements before. Disney encourages it. As a matter of fact, if we apply with enough advance notice, they may give us some passes to do certain things to show it off. So,
no.
That's
funny.
Their website says that. Their website says that. Anyway.
Absolutely
Chef
not.
streams from Disney all the time. So anyway, all right, guys, here's your opportunity. We get to add one item to the go wheel. Throw out your ideas in chat. We'll set up a poll, and you guys will have an opportunity to add to the go wheel tonight. Go wheel add next. All right, Tarpy, let's take a look at the chat and pick out a few items. What is chat coming up with here tonight? Oh, Griffin eats roaches. Griffin eats roaches.
Yeah.
Eat a plate of roaches.
No.
Griffin
I am
eats
not
roaches.
eating a damn roach.
Start.
I will quit the show before I eat a roach.
Why would you bring that up? My God.
I said it was a nightmare. People should not want to entertain the idea of making you do something which is a nightmare. How would you like me to come to your job and make you do what your nightmare was?
I mean, a lot of people want us to do nightmare stuff. Have you seen the
Bunch
edge
of
walk?
ham and eggers.
The edge walk thing up in Toronto? I mean, I'm gonna pee. I'm gonna pee myself. That's
What's the
just all
edge
there is.
walk? What
You
edge
haven't-
walk?
You weren't
What?
here for this? To climb to
Sure,
go up
picture.
the CN Tower in Toronto and dangle off the side of a Space Needle. He hasn't seen this picture.
I spent plenty of time at the CN Tower. We had a QZR in the CN Tower. Great place.
Yeah, well, they want us to dangle off the side of that.
Oh. What could go wrong?
Yeah, be fine. Oh, God, I'm getting chill bumps just thinking about it. Chill bumps just thinking about it. I don't even want to think about it.
Something, eat a stick of butter.
Yeah, Joe Nasser. Why does Griffin have to suffer? DJz is one that brought all this tech and negative
Everything on
juju.
this list is making me suffer. It's about time he got
Good.
one. It's
Well,
about
you know,
time he
welcome to the
got
channel.
one. All right, guys, let's get these. Let's get these added up here. Tarpy, what's item number one? What's the chat picked out for item number one?
The Coke Museum tour in Atlanta.
Coke Museum,
nice.
Atlanta. Got it. All right, number two.
There's a bunch of options. Sorry.
Samo says eat rattlesnake. What?
Ew. Well, you know, it tastes like
I've
chicken.
done that.
Does it taste like
It's
chicken?
not that bad.
Does it taste like chicken?
Weird
Ugh.
chicken.
Ugh. Okay.
Let's see. There's
rattlesnake bites.
You could get that at Costco.
Rattlesnake. Gross. Okay. Next. Just Q says DJz feeds the homeless. I like that.
Yep.
Where are we doing that? Name a city.
It's the rattlesnakes.
Feed the homeless rattlesnake.
Homeless rattlesnakes.
Let's see. Feed the homeless. Where? DJz becomes homeless.
The past.
Well, that'll happen after Mrs.
City.
Voss sees the beginning of this live stream here.
Feed the homeless. We'll pick a city later. Okay. Jonathan Ingram.
Okay. I was gonna say, yeah, New York City has been the place before when somebody has said that.
Jonathan Ingram.
Tahoe is the next one.
Lake Tahoe. Okay. Lake Tahoe.
Yep.
All right. And Jonathan Ingram says, let me raid his Sigma. No.
That's not a location. He can do that from anywhere.
Yeah, that's not a location. I might just offer that up one night. I might just offer that some point. I don't know. We'll see. DJz runs a 5K. Yo, bro, I'm not trying to die.
Oh, let's do that for sure.
No.
He could make one lap around the pool deck, Captain Taylor. He nearly died by the time I chased him around the lap one time.
That was a whole year ago.
That was an eighth of a mile.
Fall into the pool.
That was a year ago. It's fine. I could probably make it 2 laps this time. Pie in the face. Pie in the face at my house, he says. Marine, what city are you in? We could do a community meetup there. We could do like a whole big carnival kind of thing. Pie in the face, dunk tank, the whole carnival vibes.
Benny Hills Ghost.
Benny Hills Ghost says Griffin feeds his alligators at his
No,
compound.
I'm not going to feed an alligator. No.
A homeless person.
That sounds like murder.
Okay. Pie eating contest in Richmond. Okay, pie eating contest. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, poll is up. 5 minutes. You guys get to go. And the winner of this item will go on to our Go Wheel. So you guys go ahead and take your put your votes in right now. Winner of this poll will get one item added to our Go Wheel. Every 5,000 bits, we add another item. But I will remind you, if we get to 13,534 tonight, then not only will we be adding another item to the Go Wheel, but you'll get to choose any wedge on the Go Wheel and automatically duplicate it. Griffin, thank you for the gifted sub to Dragon Keeper. Appreciate it. Dirty Bird Bill says DJ would enjoy the summer heat in Phoenix. I feel like
Ooh, no, he would not.
Right now, I would enjoy some warmer weather. Grouchy Olo says, can you even eat rattlesnake? I don't know. I've never had it.
You can.
I mean, Samo says she's eaten rattlesnake. So. Devastator says, thank you, Griffin. Thank you for saying thank you, Devastator. Appreciate that very much.
You're very welcome. Absolutely.
Thank
Pleasure.
you for saying thank you.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching.
All right. Just Q says, I have snake soup. Cujo says, I've eaten
snake before. It wasn't rattlesnake.
It's like slimy chicken, he says.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Doesn't add up.
If you've eaten any other reptile before, it's similar to that.
See, I've eaten turtle before. It's very greasy. Very greasy.
No, I don't like turtle. No turtle. Ew.
Yeah.
It's very, very greasy stuff. Okay, let's see. Balabom has redeemed a name change. Let's go ahead and get that knocked out of the way while we're waiting on our poll. And we're going to get into this Outpost Battle Pass. Please no raid. DJz, thank you. Please no raid. Please don't raid. No raiding me. I kill you. That name is just for you. And now I'm off limits. Now
What?
I'm
That's
off
not
limits.
how it works
The
at
name
all.
says don't raid me. So now I'm off limits until the name gets changed. Thank you, Balabom. Appreciate that very much. KJ wants a possum joke. I'll do that while you guys are waiting on your poll to end.
Griffin, what is a cat's favorite color?
Well, I don't know. What is a cat's favorite color?
Purple.
Oh, no.
Oh, that was excellent. Thank you, KJ. Here,
Every time I go into those with such optimism that
I'll
you're
give
going to
you one
have
more.
something funny and entertaining.
I'll give you one more. Just in case you didn't like that one, here's one. What kind of a sports car does a cat drive?
I don't know. What kind of sports car does the cat drive?
Ferrari.
Oh, God. Lord have mercy.
Fantastic.
Thank you, KJ, for your redeem of a Possum joke. No, you got two. You got two for the price of one. There you go. That's it.
We ain't found shit.
Exactly.
Martok, thank you for your hydrate. We'll knock that out. I also like that answer. Pud says a Cadillac. That would have also been good. Balabom, thank you.
A Cadillac.
Yeah,
yes.
get that. Balabom, thank you for redeeming VIP for a month. Enjoy your purple diamond. Thank you very much. Oh, Balabom.
Oh, very nice.
There you go. Enjoy your purple diamond. Thank you very much. Okay, let's take a quick peek at this poll. Are we about done? We still got about 60 seconds left, but currently...
It's about 2 inches too large.
Dang, Samo. Currently, eating a rattlesnake is in first place.
What?
Ew. Ew.
All of it?
No, that's not what they said.
Including the pointy bits.
No.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Eyeballs first.
Why?
Oopsie.
You are terrible friends. Terrible.
For our amusement?
I mean...
You get to go with him, Griffin. I don't see what the problem is. You're eating it too.
Look, you're going to kill the guy.
Start with the rattle.
He'll be fine.
And at the fangs.
Yeah.
Eat the rattler? Wait, is that even edible? No, listen, I will do...
No, you can't eat the rattler.
Yeah,
That's
no.
like eating a fingernail.
That's dried skin. Yeah.
We'll
DJ,
eat the
what is wrong
actual
with
edible
you?
parts. Like, here's what we'll do. We'll go someplace. We'll find a chef or somebody to prepare it for us, and we will do this. I said that we would do stuff with guides.
Korea?
We're just not going to do like crazy whatever stuff. We're going to find guides that walk us through this stuff and make sure that we're doing it safely. Ew, you guys are
That
awful.
sounds nothing like you. Are you sure? You came up with that
well,
idea?
That's
I'm not
messed up.
going to kill myself for this. Ew, rattlesnake? Oh, God.
Is that what won? Did the rattlesnake win?
Yeah, rattlesnake eating one.
Oh, by 43%.
I'm
I'm so
Wow.
positive.
Why are
I'm
you
full
worried
of
about it
positive
being not
energy.
safe?
Eat a rattlesnake. Where are we going to do that? Where do we want to do that?
Out
Well,
west somewhere. We'll figure that out after.
Arizona? Sure, whatever. Okay. Eat a rattlesnake
Toronto.
in Arizona.
Oh, Dirty Bill.
Everybody says Arizona.
Just go to a Rodizio's? What's that?
What we'll probably do is we'll find an option. Like when we go here, we'll go find a place that might, like, it'll be an experience. Maybe they'll help us prepare it ourselves or something like that. We'll
When?
cook it.
So what are the chances of that actually winning? Should you?
Well, here's the deal. Here's the thing, guys. Now, I do have to ask a serious question. Yo, Philly, what's going on? Thanks for the follow. I've got to ask a serious question because I was actually thinking about this, about these odds. See, that's it, Joe. There's a lot of items on here now. Right now, these items only have a 5% chance of winning. All right, the items that are on here. So let me ask this, because I'm going to leave it completely up to the community. My original thought, if I don't open it, then later I can claim ignorance, right? Not ignorant. My original thought was to leave everything on the go wheel after we spin it, because you guys paid for the items on the go wheel, right? So after we spin the wheel, I was just going to leave everything, and then we would go back to trying to spin the wheel. However, somebody else had mentioned that they wanted to reset the go wheel after each spin. Now, I don't mind to do that, but then I kind of feel like, everything that we've invested into it is lost and gone. So I'm not exactly sure if people would feel good about that. But given how crowded the go wheel is, it would make sense to reset it. Joe says, why is the edge walk on there twice? Because it won twice, so it's got double odds. Clark says, leave everything and just remove whichever wins. Yeah, that's true. That was what I was thinking, was remove whatever wins and just leave it there. That way we can keep adding stuff. And, obviously the odds are going to get smaller, but whatever you guys put on the wheel, you want it to be really, really good. All right? Scud says, why don't you randomly remove 5 with spins? Like, so after you spin, then randomly remove a few to water down the odds. That's something we could talk about. We'll have a meeting about that a little bit later.
This sounds messy. Very messy.
Yeah, my idea was just to leave it there. Was just to leave everything on there because you guys paid for those entries. So
I actually like Mimi's idea.
What was Mimi's idea?
So cap the number of the different items on the wheel. So until something is removed. So even in the meantime, right now there's 20 chances on there.
Is there 20? 3, 4, 5,
ish.
6,
You just
7,
said-
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. There is exactly 20 wedges. Now, the edge walk and bungee jumping each have 2.
So
oh my God.
What we could do until you get to that goal is, now that there are 20 things on the wheel, just keep adding a chance to some of them. Or like cap it at there are 20 things. And then you add more wedges of some of those. And then when one of those is picked, then clear the wheel. So then it's always capped at 20 total things.
Okay. Well,
we can talk about it.
Yeah, we'll have to come up with an idea, because honestly, I didn't want to take these away, but I know that people are getting excited about adding items to the Go Wheel. So Enterprise says, so by that logic, there's only room for 2 more uniques. Yeah, that would be that would essentially be
Right
the case,
now.
because what we would do is we would go to the bungee jumping and just increase the odds of this one. How do I do this? Probability.
So,
it would go to 2,
yeah.
but then I would remove this other one. Which one did I just do? Bungee jumping? Yeah, so bungee jumping, and then I would remove this one. And then what was the other one? The edge walk. So edge walk would have double probability, and then I would remove the other edge walk. Where's the other edge walk? This one right
next
here.
to it.
Yeah, so that's how we would do it, and that technically would give us 18 uniques, and we could still add 2 more. Oh crap! I just messed it up.
No,
So I've got to leave it on advanced mode. Bungee jumping had 2,
okay.
and then edge walk.
We
had
have
2.
a bunch of options.
Yeah, I just don't want it to lose any excitement for you guys, and I didn't want anybody to feel like stuff was going to be lost if we reset the wheel. So anyway, I don't know. We'll figure it out. And
we can vote to put the things back too. Like if we clear the whole wheel, some of the favorites people can vote to put back.
There might be some excitement to eliminating some wedges after we spin the Go Wheel. Like take off that one, but then remove 5 more wedges, so there's still room for people to add new stuff. Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah, we'll think about it. Anyway, I really appreciate it. You guys have been phenomenal. I really didn't expect there to be that many items on the Go Wheel. So you guys are fantastic.
Yoda.
Thank you guys. Hey,
edging.
What?
Is Griffin edging on wheel?
What?
Is what the edging? Do not ask what edging can do for you, but what edging can do to your country.
There you go. Thank you, Yoda. Appreciate
Thank
that very
you,
much.
Yoda. Very good. Just
there you
very
go.
thoughtful.
Okay, fantastic. Well, guys, welcome into STFC. Appreciate it. Outpost Battle Pass launched today, and let's get excited. Let's get excited because our plunder issues have officially gone by the wayside. Let's take a look at how many directives they have loaded us up with here. There's 300 for the regular. None there. 300. So there's 1 start. None there. 2. Nope. Wait. 1 start?
For free? Yeah.
1 start for free? Okay, well, maybe it's all in the $20 battle pass. Let's take a look. There's 1 start. Okay, cool. 1. Oh, there's a second one. 2. 2. And 1 elite. 2.
Well,
and 1.
They're a commodity.
It's also a $20 battle pass and not a $10 one, which I did expect. Almost all of these have been $20.
But like everybody just got a bunch of Outpost starts in Alliance tournament,
well,
right?
just in case you didn't, the store is still open for 14 more hours. As a matter of fact, I have not, so I'm going to go in right now and I'm going to do it. There's one, okay? I can buy 4, so I'm going to do 1. Cool, glad that graphically is working out nicely. 2. Silvertab says I did not do it. I mean, honestly, truthfully, you probably should. You probably should. You know, if you don't, I understand, but you probably should do that out of the Alliance tournament store. Go ahead and get your 4 out of there. They did say in the original blog post that they were using Alliance tournaments as a possible source. I'm not upset that they're in Alliance tournaments. Let me be clear. I'm not upset that they're in Alliance tournaments. What I'm actually really upset at, if I can just be blunt, is this. The battle pass. And moreover, Griffin, I'm going to be upset because this is exactly what they told us the battle pass was going to be. Wait,
then why are you upset?
Why would you be upset about that? Because when that announcement came out, I immediately went back and said, whoa, not good enough. Not good enough. And I spent literally hours, not minutes or 1 phone call or 2 phone calls, but hours and multiple conversations about ways to solve these problems without getting in the way of the business model. I totally understand they want to make money on it. I totally understand the things. I get all that. You know, I'm the most understanding about their business model than a lot of you guys. A lot of you guys give me grief a lot of the time because I'm more tolerant of their business model than a lot of you want me to be. I understand that they got to make money, but this is only half of the equation here. And
yeah.
My words exactly were this. I personally, now a lot of people didn't agree with me on this, Griffin, but I was okay with a fewer number of starts if, and a big if, what? If the amount of rewards and the loot table and the plunder went up and or
don't open it, then later I can claim ignorance, right?
Thank you. The event store costs go down, right? Like if if at the end of the day, if what our starts are getting us buy us more stuff faster, okay? If what we're doing gets us more stuff faster, then doesn't matter how many starts we get, the community is net better, right? If we get half as many starts, but they reduce the cost of the event store by 75%, then we're actually getting more, right?
More, yeah.
So that's okay.
The value.
That's fine. That would be fine. And to be perfectly honest with you, I actually very much endorse the idea of doing outposts less. So my opinion was, if you're going to reduce the number of starts that we get, great, but let's increase the payout or the rewards or this or that or the other thing. Okay? Let's reduce the cost of the event store, increase the amount of plunder, get me some more loot bonuses. It doesn't even have to be free. Put it in a research. Do something. Okay? Make it grindable. Not a prime, but put it in a research that we got to grind out. Whatever. Okay? Do something. This by itself is not good enough. This is not good enough. And what I am upset about, to circle back, Omega J says, I still don't understand why you're so upset about this. Because I spent hours of my time consulting with them about what to do here, and they did exactly 0% of it. That's what I'm upset about. And that's not fair, okay? Because they don't owe me anything. But for 2 weeks, they called me, messaged me. What do we do?
Trash.
How do we fix it? What are your ideas? What does your community want? All this stuff. For what? They didn't do any of it, Matters. Not that they have to. Okay? They don't. They don't owe me anything. And we don't control.
But if
if they were reaching out to you for help and whatever, that I thought maybe you kept hounding them.
No.
Asking them to change it, but no, they were coming to you.
Yes, and that's exactly it.
Oh,
Matters.
Well, that makes it that much worse.
It's frustrating. It's frustrating because they asked me all these questions. What do we do? And then I look at this and there's absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing that got done. And
there's only one person to blame for that. It's Pac.
So can I ask a question real quick?
Sure.
So obviously I haven't worked with Scopely nearly as much as you have, but one of the things that I have noticed in my very limited interactions with them is they will say that they're going to do this eventually. So when they were asking you questions on the next Outpost pass, did they mean specifically the one that started today, or did they mean the one that's coming
they're talking about
this?
March
of 27,
probably, right?
March of 27.
Yeah.
Right. No,
So
I
it's
mean,
like-
this was, to be fair, all right, to be transparent, this was the conversation that had when the news article went out, which was what, 2-3 weeks ago? Okay. And I said, listen, we've got time to fix this. And all of those conversations were about, what do we do here? What do we do there? What if we did this? What if we add that? What if, and all of that stuff. Listen, I felt like I was not difficult to have a conversation with. I mean, I don't think I ever am. They were like, well, what about this? What about this? And I said, okay, but maybe we should try this.
Okay.
Or what about that? Or maybe this wouldn't work. Or no, I don't think that would work, but what about something like this? All right. This article came out January the 8th. It's January 17th. So it's been 15 days. And exactly 0 of the items that were discussed made it into this thing. And
Billy.
That is
Billy,
what's frustrating
Billy.
to me. That is very frustrating
Your
to me.
math right there.
It's always
was
been Billy.
Impressive.
It is
January
15.
8th to the 17th, which was 15
19 days. 19.
No. There you go.
19 days. Got it. 19 days.
Words are hard.
Words are hard. But now here's the deal. Again, that Jay is what was frustrating to me. More so than what we got. In all fairness, this is what they said we were going to get. Right? This is what they said we were going to get. They told us in this article right here that this is exactly what we were going to get. 1 on the
Correct.
free path, 2 on the elite path. That was it. This was it. Okay? And then elite outpost directives, 1 right here. 1 start in the premium battle pass, which by the way, I don't remember who I made a bet with. Was it you, Burton? I don't remember who I made a bet with, but I think I owe you. I think I lost that bet because I said that the premium was going to be the $99 pack, and you guys said I was being too pessimistic, but it did actually end up being just the $20 premium track. Okay? So, Prime Rex says we were informed. We were. This is exactly... No, Genmon, the free path does have a full start. Okay? It does have a full start. Here's a half. Okay, you got to look inside because they're not double rowing it, all right? So right here's 300 in Milestone 1, and then in Milestone 4, you get another 300. All right, so that is 600. That's 1 start. They double row it, so you've got to look inside to see what your rewards are. But nonetheless, they did tell us what we were going to get. But I remember when we broke this article down and we were like, yo, and Quasel did the math, and Magoo was doing the math, and JB was doing the math, and we were like, gosh, we're down 50% in starts from last month. 50%. Okay? We're down 50% in starts. And so, if that's what we're going to do, then we can't slow down the acquisition of these items by 50%, all right, because they were already terrible. They were already super slow. They were already, what, a year? A year for Fleet Commander Cisco? And let's not even talk, and that was, by the way, just for the unlock, and let's not even talk about, the Fleet Commander seat, because I think most of us have written that off. This is just ridiculous. Delete it. Just delete it. Doesn't need to be here. This is something that no one will care about for years. Right here. Just be done with it. Okay? whatever. The fact that it's there is fine. No one's ever going to accumulate 1 million plunder.
I'm 23% there.
No one's going to accumulate 1 million plunder that they're not using on other stuff.
Yeah. Chase the impossible dream, I say.
Well, sure, whatever. It's there. It's fine. It's just, at this point, I can safely say to anybody who was saving their stuff for a Fleet Commander seat, don't bother. Don't even bother.
God damn it. I say I'm 23% there. Shelby says he's 25% there. I can't stand it.
Yeah, Shelby, let's go.
That's messed up.
That is messed up. All right, so here's the deal. This Fleet Commander seat, just write it off. No one will ever get there. Who cares? Dragon Keeper said, isn't the seat the best thing there? No, it's not. Because it's the 8th seat. You really don't need it. You've got 9 Fleet Commanders. You could get by with 5 seats or 6 seats or even 7 seats. All right? I have 5 myself. I've got 5. There's 3 more available. I haven't worried about it, but we've only got 9 commanders. Do you need 8 seats? You see what I'm saying? So, no, I don't think that the seat is the most valuable thing there. I mean, do we need to have Locutus seated? Do we need to have 7 of 9 seated? Do we need to have Spock seated? Probably not.
Locutus, yeah, with your vengeance, but 7 to 9, no.
No. Spock is in and out. You put him in when you're going to do a build, then you take him out. Listen, don't forget, you guys can swap these guys in and out. You shouldn't be
every half hour now.
Yeah, you shouldn't be under the mindset that you can't swap them out. Okay? So put some in, swap them out as needed, but you never need 8 seats at one time. You just don't. Okay?
So for like a free to play though, who maybe didn't jump on, because I know sometimes they were in like an event store temporarily.
Hold on.
Maybe if they didn't jump on that, how many would they have?
I think they would have 5. Isn't 5 free to play? Isn't 5 free to play? I'm pretty sure I haven't paid for seats. Putz says 4.
I thought it was 4.
Is it
I
4?
Think Putz
Okay,
is right.
Clark
I know
says 4.
Putz is right. It's 4. Yeah.
So there are 4 of them free to play. Now,
I bought a seat and I have 5.
Okay, maybe I did. I don't remember buying a seat. I must have at some point. But let me ask: event stores.
Do you remember spending $1,000 on a Mayflower?
No, never happened. I don't know what you're talking about. All right. Now, here's the deal. If you're free to play, this million plunder is going to be even longer. So I reiterate my previous statement. Write this off. You're never going to get there. Literally. Never. All right, because before you can even start, you got to get your Outpost Control Center level to 61. All right, where are you free to play on your Outpost Control Center, guys? Mine is 41, but I don't remember if I bought a pack on that or not. Where are you free to play? All right, maybe I am roughly free to play. Retrieving says 30. A-Pal says 42. Warbird says 39. Janusin 36. Enterprise says 34. Zero G's is at 40, free to play. All right, so you can get to, let's say, late 30s, early 40s, free to play now. Hey, no big deal. You're 2/3 of the way there. And actually, I joke when I say you're 2/3 of the way there because you're 2/3 in actual numbers. But in accumulation of materials, you're about 30% there. Hey, let's go, everybody. Fantastic. Let's do a little bit of Outpost math because that was promised in our show title. Let's take a look at next.spox.club. And what we're going to do over here with next.spox.club is we're going to take a look at, let's see, nope, it's requirements. Outpost Control Center. Okay, so to get from level 0 to, say, 40, okay? How do I uncheck the button for what I have? Uncheck all? Uncheck all. There we go. Okay, so you would need 114,000 cores. 114,000 cores just to get to 40. Fantastic. Somebody write that down. 114,000. To go from 40 to 61, is over
a lot more
than that. 204,000 more. 204,000 more. So, yeah, when I said 30%, okay, I lied. You're roughly 40%. You're 40% there. Plus 77,000 rare.
Whew.
So, yeah, I am going to go back and say you're 30% there. So, congratulations. Those of you guys who have been grinding on that since it started. And therein lies my complaint. Let's go way, way back. Okay? Let's go way, way back and say it's not really about the starts. It's about the loot. All right? We don't necessarily want to be doing these 24 hours a day. If they gave us 3 starts a day, does anybody want to be doing that for 18 hours a day? No.
Ooh.
Nobody wants to do that. All right? We would like to do it, truthfully, once or twice a week if we got the same amount of stuff by doing it 3 times a day.
Mm-hmm.
Cujo says, I would do one every night overnight, and I could see the argument for that. If everybody did that, though, Cujo, we'd run out of outposts. You see? I mean, if everybody did that, we would run them out. We don't have enough. All right? However, that's an even stronger argument for the fact that we just need a little bit more loot. Either that or the event store item cost has to be reduced. And by the way, for retrieving and risk breaker and Cruzito, my math is still on the loot table's foobar. The loot table is foobar because there is no scenario in which we should be punching down and getting more loot than we should be punching up. That scenario should not exist.
I guess the confusing part for me is earlier you said that nobody really needs this award anyway, this extra fleet commander seat. That's what we're still talking about, right? The 1 million points and so on.
Well, sure.
So what's the problem having a goal out there in the game that will take somebody 9 months to a year to finally accomplish? I mean, won't that just feel good when they finally do it? It's not like the game depends on it.
Bro. We're not talking about a year to unlock the fleet commander seat. We're talking about a year just to unlock Cisco, to unlock him. And that doesn't even start accumulating his skill points. Okay? And by the way, a year on Cisco was with month 1 and 2 sourcing. Now that our sourcing has literally been cut in half, we are well beyond a year. I think Riskbreaker had told me that we were looking at approximately 22 months to unlock Cisco at this current rate of acquisition.
But it's never going to be at this current rate of acquisition. There will be other speed ups later on in the year that will make that easier. That's what happens every time.
I agree.
You've had this 7 laps around the track.
I know.
But we have to complain about it enough until they do that.
Well,
and the other thing is it's not that we need these things. It's that by the time that they are accessible to low spend or free to play people, the usefulness of that content has completely gone away. So we don't even get to enjoy all of this time and all of the work that goes into getting it because it's by the time we get it, it's not useful.
I agree, KJ. It's not the seat. It's not the seat at all. I'm telling players right off the seat, it's not important. What is important is Fleet Commander Cisco. That is important. The Sigma credits and the skill points are going to be 100% important on top of that. So if we're talking a year and a half to unlock Cisco, as Tarpey says, and then we get to start accumulating the materials, how good is Cisco going to be 2 years from now?
Well, like Tarpey said, irrelevant.
Exactly. Now, Divine says Cisco's not important today. I actually disagree with that. I do think he's worth the unlock. I think that he's valuable now, but that has nothing to do with anybody free to play. Can't do it free to play. Not only that, but you also have officers in here. You've got officers. You've got ship blueprints. You got mirror dust, reputation, which is not probably the wisest use of it. You've got other artifacts. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff in here that does have value. Okay, this stuff does have value. But if we just took our acquisition and slashed it in half, then literally, in effect, we have taken every item in this store and doubled our time of acquisition. If we cut our income in half, we've doubled our time to acquisition, which is why I come back and I'm going to call again for a loot table adjustment. I think the loot table was foobarred from the very beginning. Okay? I think the loot table was foobarred from the very beginning. There should not be a scenario in which we punch down and get more loot than hitting our own level. That's a flaw. That's a problem.
Agreed.
Okay? That shouldn't be the case in any way, shape, or form. I think, me personally, and this is what I told them repeatedly, if you are going to reduce the number of starts, guess what? I'm all on board with that. I'm all on board with that. All right? Because we do ask for less screen time. We do ask to do things less. Okay? I'm fine with that. But don't take a store that's already so slow. I mean, guys, we're talking Vindicator squared here. Where are you guys at on your free-to-play Vindicator? Anybody got it maxed free-to-play? The answer is no. Now, take the Vindicator, multiply that by 4, and that's how slow this store is. Period. Not the Vengeance Broken Wolf, the Vindicator. A specialty ship from early, was that even 2025 or was that 2024? I think it was 2024, guys.
24.
It was 2024, and we still don't have it maxed.
Time flies when you're having fun.
This is a fundamental problem with Outposts.
It's a fundamental problem with Billy from accounting.
I don't have a problem doing it less. But I don't want to be, I know this sounds terrible, but I don't want to be paid less. It's, maybe that's asking too much. But I think that the timing on the loot table was foobar to begin with. I think it was foobar to begin with.
Yeah. Well, because it was meant to then get better, but we forgot that and plans changed in the middle and now it's worse.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
It's always gotten better over time, except now it's getting worse. There are ads dropping in 30 seconds, guys. Ads dropping in 30 seconds.
Well, we're just here with all the positivity today. I don't know who wouldn't want to just stick around for the other end of this break and see what other fun and exciting things we have to talk about.
To be honest,
if we haven't depressed you enough yet,
well,
just
no, listen.
Wait, hold our beer.
This is the problem. This is the problem that we've had with Outpost for 2 months. Okay, to be perfectly honest with you, this is a problem. That being said, I do, if you want a ray of positivity, I do have one for you, and I'll give it to you on the other side of the break. It is actually...
Oh, God.
No. I'm dead serious. It is actually in reference to the Outpost Battle Pass. Okay? So, if you want a small piece of positivity, I can give it to you. Okay? I can do it. We'll do it in 3 minutes, because everybody else just went to break. In the meantime, yes, I actually...
Who went to break? I've been paying for a freaking subscription for everybody I see without one.
Somebody went to break.
Who went to break?
I'm not sure.
Who did I miss? Yeah, see, they're all still here. Carry on.
Okay, I guess they're all still here. Okay, fine.
APAL?
APAL. No, APAL's here. Oh, APAL is not.
Yeah,
APAL
previously said.
APAL's in commercial break. APAL.
Oh, I did miss him. Hold on. Just please hold. Here you go. There you go. Get him back in here.
Benny Hill's
He
Ghost.
still misses the rest of the ads.
No, he can refresh.
too.
He can refresh and it'll come back. Benny Hill's Ghost doesn't have an
Tell
ad.
him to refresh.
Benny Hill's Ghost is in ads.
I gave him one. He's Prime.
Benny Hill's Ghost. No.
Oh, no, he's not.
He's not
Guys,
sub.
Benny Hill's
there's
Ghost.
a command for this.
You already rated me for 4
There's a
quadrillion resources. You can't effing get a subscription to the channel? you dirty pirate.
Yeah, Benny Hill. Oh, wait. Benny Hill says he's not in ads. Well, that's good. You must have. Do you have Amazon or not Amazon?
I thought it was Prime.
Do you have Twitch? What is it? Twitch Prime? No. What's it called? Twitch Surge? No.
Whatever.
That's
We
not
all
it.
know what it is.
It's
The Twitch
Prime.
thing. Twitch Prime.
Yeah.
There you go. Hey, pal, if you refresh, then you'll be back. Turbo. That's
Oh,
what
he
it's called.
says thanks for the gift of sub. Boom. There you go.
Turbo. Benny Hill doesn't have Turbo.
Okay,
How are you not in ads? I don't know. Oh, well. It's fine.
For those of you who need a sub, ! Sub. It tells us.
Webster
like, so if
Sponge,
you
you
type it-
already subbed for 31 months. I can't sub you. Duh.
By the way, Griffin, this is the Edge Walk that has 2 entries.
I saw it. I
Yeah,
saw it,
see
and
that?
I'm down. Let's do it.
Oh my god!
Do you have to lean over? Do they kick you off if you don't lean over?
I mean, that's the whole point. The experience.
Oh, I
is
like that.
Yeah, the whole experience is leaning over like that.
I don't think I would actually do the leaning, but I would do the edge walk.
The bigger issue, I think, is we're going to have to get advance permission to take a film crew up there because they say absolutely no filming. Nothing. They won't let any camera equipment up there. So we're going to have to
Well,
call
they
and
don't
see
want
if
anything to drop off. However, you could probably get away with, what they do on the roller coasters is that they attach it to their body. So it's like on your fist.
They
so you,
still said
it's
none of
impossible
that.
to drop.
But I do think that if we were to do something like that, we could probably get permission if we contact them ahead of time. But yeah, they say nothing at all. So,
Oh, there you go. Omicron's got it right. You put on those Ray-Ban Metas.
even
Boom.
the metas could fall off. I mean, honestly,
Buddy,
even
they're
your
wearing sunglasses in the video. Look, right there.
Yeah,
That guy's got sunglasses
on right there. There you go. Austus, thank you for dropping a gifted sub. Appreciate that very much. And welcome back from ads, everybody. So, I do have a small piece of positivity for you regarding the Outpost Battle Pass. And Carissa actually had a second one. No, I do. Carissa actually had a second one. The first one, actually, I'm going to give you Carissa's. Carissa's is, hey, you don't have to do an Outpost in order to finish the Battle Pass. And that is true. That's a change from last month. It's just a hostile grind.
Hostiles, right?
It's just a hostile grind. That's right. It is just a hostile grind, at least for today. We'll find out what it is tomorrow. I'm sure that eventually we are going to have to run one. But for today, at least, it was just a hostile grind to make progress in the Outpost Battle Pass. What I am going to provide some mathematical redemption, if you will, is something that Daystros linked over for me, and I believe that this was provided by Burton. Okay? I'm going to throw this up on your screen.
Yes.
Burton did the math for us on the Outpost Pass contents. All right? Now, this is always one of those things where, Cruzito is going to say, let's do the math. Okay? So here's the math. Does it feel good? Maybe. Maybe not. I got to be honest with you. Based on this, I probably will spend the $20. Why? Because here's what you get. You're getting 12 shards of the Hierarch. In a $100 Hierarch pack, you would only get 30. So using that vertical math, okay, and this is exactly how Scopely monetizes and determines value inside packs, okay? Hierarch would be considered $40 worth, okay? Outpost directives, you get 2 total starts, 600 each. Okay, 2 total starts. That's 600 and 600. There's 4,800 in a $100 pack, so we're gonna equate that at $25. The elites, you get 1, but there's only 3,000 in a $100 pack. That's 5 starts. That's the vertical value of $20. Cisco skill points, 375. There's 4,690 in Cisco's pack, so $8 worth there. Sigma command credits, 115 out of a $1,450 pack, another $8. Rare outpost control cores, 1,500. All right, and there's 10,000 in a $100 pack, so that is a $15 value. And then the depot tokens, if you're gonna assign a vertical to that, it would be $20 worth. Okay. Now, here's the thing: a lot of these things don't necessarily have value. Okay, and not all of them. For example, Cisco skill points and Sigma command credits. If you don't have Cisco unlocked, then these are $0 value for you. Right? No value at this particular point in time. So you also have to look at a lot of these $100 packs may have other things, right? They may have materials. They may have badges. They may have speed ups. They may have resources. And those do technically have value as well. However, if we're being fair, and we always have been, we've always assigned the vertical to the item of desire out of a pack. All right. So, for example, if we're looking at, let's say, for example, Outpost Control Center parts, okay? There's 10,000 in that pack. It obviously comes with a lot of other resources, comes with a lot of materials, but the item of desire out of that pack would be the Outpost Control Cores. That's what we assign as the vertical, okay? If, and there has been discussion in the community about this, if you wanted to value those materials, resources, the other stuff, if you wanted to value those things, then usually what we would do is we would take the vertical value and we would cut it in half. All right. So if you used a full vertical value, all right, and I'm using terminology that not everybody's going to understand, but if when I say vertical, the item of desire, then you've got $136 worth of items of desire, $136 worth of vertical value in this $20 pack. If you were going to be conservative about it and you were going to go half vertical, all right, which a lot of players do, and I think that is a fine thing to do, all right, then you would cut that in half, in which case you would still have $68 worth of vertical.
The chart doesn't have the wrong amounts. It depends on the ops level, the grade that you're in.
And this was for Burton, who is what, a 70 or a 69?
He's like 71.
71? Okay, so this is the same as what I have. Clark says the chart has the wrong amounts. Well, I mean, it will probably vary by ops, I would imagine.
So it does vary by ops.
Okay.
And yeah, Burton's 71.
71. So this is what it would be for an ops 71. Now, again, here's technically the thing. The verticals, by the way, guys, should match. If live ops did their job, then the verticals should actually match, because what Burton was doing was comparing it to his $100 pack. So, for example, if you looked and you said, hey, I only get 300 skill points, but in my pack, there's only 4,000, for example, something like that, okay? If Scopely Live Ops did their job, then the value field shouldn't change. It would just be the percentages over here, all right? Polar Bear says, do you trust them to do the job? Yeah, most of the time, because a lot of it is
most of the time.
Yeah, a lot of it is spreadsheets, so they shouldn't get it wrong. But if they did, then the amount that you get out of the $100 pack would be less, which means the amount that you're getting in the Outpost Pass would also be less. Okay? Burton says, I did actually miss some Cisco skill points and Sigma credits. Those would be a little bit higher. What is the number then, Burton? So if that is, can you give me an updated, can you update that and just screenshot it for me real quick? And how much is it? If it was a double row, then I'm going to guess that it went up to $16, right? Is it $750 and $230? Is it $750 and $230? Let's take a look. Cisco skill points. Let's take a look at the game, because he's the same level I am. So let's go through Cisco skill points.
It's a double row on number 3 and number 6.
145 in Sigma command credits and 115. So that is 260. Oh, so we did miss. So it's a little bit more than that. It's probably close to $20 then, right? So this
Look
number
at your
would be
row 3 and
260.
6.
Yeah, I see it. 260. So 260 out of 1450. Roughly $18 worth. Roughly $18 here on Sigma command credits. So that would take this up to 146. And then the Cisco skill points. I just passed one up. 563 and $375.
Like, it just makes it more valuable.
563 and $375, 938 divided by the 4690, $20 worth. So yeah, you're going up about $10. So yeah, 150. I'm gonna say vertically, you're looking at $158 worth of value. Okay, vertically, about $158 worth of value. And Bensai, this is for a $20 investment. This is a $20 pack. So this is why I say, mathematically speaking, vertically, it's not a bad pack. And even if you cut it in half because of the lack of resources, materials, speed ups, anything else that you were looking at, even if you cut it in half, then you're still looking at $80 worth for a $20 purchase. Mathematically, the value is there. Now, should you invest? Does everything matter? Well, I'm chasing Hierarch, so there's a check mark for me. Outpost directives and elite outpost directives, obviously, yes. Check,
need
check.
those.
Okay. I have Cisco. So check and check. I need outpost control cores. Check. Really, the only thing that technically doesn't matter to me are the depot tokens. And ultimately, yes, they matter to everybody. They're just not super, but they should. I'm ignorant in saying that they don't count because obviously that's choice officer pulls. So they definitely count. All right. I wouldn't personally buy a pack for depot tokens, but they do have value. Okay. Now, Shelby says just buy the $100 pack and get more for less. Well,
buy two of the $100 packs and get way more for less.
You can only buy one of the $100 packs because he's referring to the $100 Battle Pass pack. Okay.
Oh, sure. Yeah,
he's
totally
referring to the $100
$100
Battle Pass pack, which is over here, and we'll take a look. So the $20 pack, all right, already has ballpark vertically, roughly $160 in it. What do we get added? That's wave defense. What do we get added with the purchase of an extra $80? Well, there's another 20 Hierarch shards, another 2 outpost starts, another premium, more control cores, more skill points, Sigma commander credits. After this, none of this matters. This is the soft stuff, soft resources. This is the fluff. This is the part of the vertical that I would claim to be zero. Okay? However, there are some benefits here to some people, right? In my particular case, it's going to be 7-star uncommon and Sigma par steel. Those are the two items that are very, very important to me, okay, in my stage in this game. So, yes, 7-star materials and Sigma par steel. That's why these things, even if you didn't count them in the vertical, Shelby, in the vertical value, these are still what we would then call added value. Alpaca says Sigma Trite still important to me. Sadly, there's there's no Sigma Trite in this pack. Okay? There's no Sigma Trite and Latinum. Okay? And no, technically, I don't count Latinum as a vertical for me. For me, I've got 1 billion of it. But it could be important for some people. And let me point out, if Sigma Trite is what you're after, this is not the right pack for that. There's 5,000 Sigma Trite. That's nothing. That's like 1.5 ship repairs. Okay? Alpaca says 5,000 is more than nothing. And you're right. You're right. Because this stuff vertically has no value. Vertically, it has no value. It's considered a soft add, an added value, if you will. So you're just getting this stuff for free when you buy the vertical items, which are all up here at the top. Okay? So let's do the math on this. Another $80. Another $80 is going to take your 12 Hierarch shards and now make it 32. So Burton, will you help me with this? This would be helpful. Let's update the Cisco skill points and Sigma command credits for the $20 pass, and then will you do add another column for the $100 battle pass, and we're going to add stuff into it. That way we can do the math value on that. You would now go from 12 Hierarch shards to 32, which technically is $106 of vertical value. Technically. Okay? Outpost directives goes to $2,400. That is technically a $50 vertical value. Outpost elite outpost directives goes to $40 worth of vertical. Skill points What was the total skill points we just saw a second ago? It wasn't 375. It was 9 something, right? Here we go. 938. 938 plus another 938 is now $40 worth of vertical. Okay. Command credits, 290 plus, it was only 260 in the battle pass divided by 1450. That is $40. $40 worth of vertical. Outpost control cores, 3,500 out of 10,000. That is now $35 worth of vertical value. And the depot tokens stay the same because there are no depot tokens in this particular pack. Okay? So depot tokens would stay at $20. So did somebody math that up? 20 plus 35 plus 40 plus 40 plus 40 plus 50 plus 106, technically. That means that the $100 battle pass would have vertical value of $331.
It's damn good.
Okay. Now, if you are a person who wants to slash your vertical value by 50% because of the materials and the resources, right? Here's a good, perfect example of that. You get the steel, you get in the trite, you get in the uncommon materials, all that stuff. If you consider these to be 50% of value, then even then, you're looking at $165 worth of value for $100. Okay? So that's why I say the math does hold on this thing. Here's our new updated chart from Burton. Thank you very much. Okay?
Thank you, Burton.
This is beautiful. Oh, Tarpy. Oh, Burton made this. Okay, thank you, Burton. Here you go. So here's your updated chart on value. $330. Not bad for napkin math. I came up with $331. So $330 in vertical value for the investment of the $100 battle pass.
That's great.
So that's why I say, you know, outposts are a problem. They are. I totally agree. It's the loot tables. It's the plunder and the retaliation medals. I've maintained this since they started. You should never be able to punch down and get more loot than if you punch up. That is a fundamental problem. That is a fundamental problem with how outposts are structured. However, this is a different piece now related to the Outpost Battle Pass. And the Battle Pass itself has good value comparably to what exists in the game now. And that's obviously if you're going to spend $20 or spend $100. Now, Pong says all this math and the free-to-play still gets shafted. Buddy, everybody is. Everybody is. It's not just free-to-play. It's everybody because we're all down starts. All of us are. All of us have had our directive income shafted by 50%. So, yes, even if somebody were to spend $50, even if somebody spends $20 or $100, even if our free track or our free income of these directives is still down 50%. Everybody is down. You see what I'm saying? Everybody's down. It's not just a free-to-play problem. Now, if you don't buy, I get that. And if you do buy, you get more, and that's the way it should be, and I'm never going to argue that. If you buy more, you should get more. And at least from the perspective of analyzing the verticals in these packs, then the pack is a good value. But that is completely separate, and I agree with you, completely separate from the fundamental problem that exists with Outposts, is that our income was halved free to play. And whether you buy packs or not, Pong, everybody gets less for free.
And I don't get why they would do that. It's just silly. Why do it?
It's Divine says the initial arc is always accelerated, and I agree. But you know what? They give us more participation, Divine, but in future months, we never get less income. Let's go to the Mirror Universe. That's one of the big things that always sticks out in my mind, right? They gave us the test runs. But the next month, do you remember what Mr. Tiger did? He changed the refinery so that we got more premium tokens and more uncommon of the skip tokens, whatever they're called. We got more of those things, by doing less of mirror, okay? We reduced our screen time. This is a perfect example, Divine. We reduced our screen time, but we still were able to maintain the value in the refinery. Okay? So that is what hasn't happened here yet. And you're right, it is only month 3 for Outposts, but it's also month 3. How long are we going to wait to address this problem? This is also a feature that honestly people didn't dislike. I see this in the whale discords all the time. Scopely just killed a good feature. They killed an engaging feature. They killed a challenging feature. I mean, complain what you want about Outpost, about the buffs or this or the rewards or the refinery, but a lot of people did actually enjoy doing it. Listen, if nobody cared about doing them, you guys wouldn't complain.
No, you're right.
Look at Sam.
You're right.
I'd be doing Outpost all the time if I could. They have taken what was a good mechanic and they have potentially slashed interest in it because we can't do them now.
It's a different and fun way to play the game. It's a way to keep other ships occupied while you can still do other things. I mean, it was great. We should be doing more of them, not less.
Agreed. Well, and again, me personally, as we add other things to the game, I'm okay with decreasing screen time on it. But I don't want to slow down the mechanic. In most other mechanics, they don't slow down the mechanic. Over time, it gets better. And Divine is saying, well, you haven't given it enough time. You haven't given it enough time. And that's true. Maybe that is true. But it is month 3. How long? I mean, we saw results in the Mirror Universe in month 2. You know? And it has a great officer in it. It has ship blueprints. Heck, if you want, it's got reputation in it. I mean, the refinery is not bad, guys. It's got good artifacts in it. This is not a terrible refinery. It's certainly not the worst. It may not be the best, but it's not the worst. And that's my fundamental issue. To take down the rewards of the refinery, basically double their time of acquisition. That's not a good look. All right. But Cruzito would say, do the math. And that's why we did this for you guys here tonight. The math holds on the Battle Pass. Okay. If you were going to invest. If you're going to spend 20 or 100, the value is there, to be perfectly honest. Okay? So, yeah, and Shelby says, you guys aren't even mentioning the 3 officers. Well, I did mention the Hierarch. All right? I did because I think the Hierarch is excellent officer. But you're right. There's 2 others in there. You got Ezri Dax in here. And who was the other one? Nog. All right? And both of these are pretty good officers, to be honest with you, if that is your niche that you're into. All right. Nog.
And you don't want any of the other stuff.
Well, I mean, again, the Ezri and Nog take retaliation medals. So I am pulling both of them. You see what I'm saying? I'm pulling them. But you're right. Moose says, hey, don't forget, you do need Outpost loot to promote them. Is it Ezri takes plunder or medals? I thought
medals.
They're both
she was
medals. Yeah, I thought she was medals.
I thought.
I'm pretty sure she's medals. Let's confirm. Let me see here. Where did stfc.space go? I've got so many tabs open here, guys. I apologize. Let me organize here a little bit. Oh, did I close stfc.space? I thought I had it open.
Oh, boy.
Okay, that's all right. I can get it back. stfc.space. All right, officers. Let's take a look at Ezri. Ezri Dax from Status Control Team takes medals. Nog is going to take medals too. And he does. Outpost retaliation models. And by the way, not a small number either. Not a small number.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. And then the Hierarch, they take also Outpost retaliation medals. Okay.
No, there's plunder. Are you sure there's not plunder later?
No. There's plunder. There's plunder. Hang on. I missed that. The formatting is off. So Hierarch takes both.
Check Nog again.
I'm checking Nog again. Nog
also takes plunder. Oh, wow. They take both. All right, let's check.
Wait. How is this possible?
5 currencies thing that we've talked about since they came out.
They all
that
take,
it takes 5 currencies
they
to
all
promote
do.
them.
Good God.
Yeah.
They all take it.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'll take that back.
But, how am I out of trial bells? What has happened to...
By the way,
what?
This is the point. This is the point. This is the point. This is the point. You can't half the amount of plunder. This is a plunder blunder. I like it, Omicron.
A plunder. Oh,
this is a plunder blunder. Okay? I mean, look at all this. That is 52,000 plunder for one officer. Presumably, it's the same for all 3. There's 156,000 plunder just for the officers. Bro. So, yes, this is a problem. This is a significant issue and one that I'm not going to sit back and not be quiet about. As a matter of fact, I will share with you I'm not going to share the response, but I'm going to share with you a screenshot of the timestamp of my report today. As a matter of fact, and you guys, listen, I was right on top of it. This was at 12:02 p.m., 2 minutes after the Battle Pass launched. You guys can see it. This is what I wrote. I wrote one start, ... exclamation. Hammy, the free-to-play has one start, question mark, 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 and no elites, question mark, question mark. Wow. That was my response. Wowzers.
And was his response blame Billy from accounting?
The response that I received from a member of the team was, I will pass this sentiment on to the team.
You mean the same sentiment that they begged you for weeks in advance?
Yes. That I could have. This is exactly what I said the response was going to be. And this is exactly the scenario that we spent hours trying to come up with a plan to avoid. And you completely disregarded 100% of it. And that,
what are you gonna do?
That is what I was upset about earlier today, to be perfectly blunt. That's what I was upset about. And again, not that they owe me anything. I don't get to go in. I make no decisions contrary to popular belief. I don't get to make any decisions whatsoever. Okay? When they ask, I give advice. Sometimes they take it, sometimes they don't. In this particular case, though, I felt like there should have been some momentum because it wasn't a, DJ, I get it. This is what it is, though, and we're not going to do it. They literally spent hours on the phone with me and in conversations and in texts and meetings about ideas to make this better. All right?
That's right, Omicron.
I feel like in this particular case, if you weren't serious about changing anything, then why waste my time? Not that my time is valuable. I'm not trying to be ego. I'm not doing any of that stuff. I'm just saying, like, if we weren't going to do anything about it, then just say that right up front. Hey, this is how it's going to be. And I mean, because I've done that for you guys before, right? I've come out and I said, listen, we can squawk about this all the live long day, but they said this is the response. We're not going to do anything about it. This is the answer. Let's move on to something else, right? I've said that to you guys before. They didn't do that here. They didn't do that here. Hi, Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, Winnie.
Hey, DJ.
What?
It sounds like they told you to bend over and spell. Run, you know, what's better? Trying to find those hot dogs in this pot.
Killer Jay.
Wow. Wow, Killer Jay.
All right. Thank you, Killer Jay. Appreciate it. If I don't open it, then later I can claim ignorance, right? and again, please don't get this wrong. This is not the message I'm trying to send. I'm not saying that my time is valuable. I'm not saying any of that stuff. I am fine. Listen, many times before I've gone in, given ideas, written out a report, and they're like, no. Okay? They've said no, and that's fine. I get that. I make no decisions. They owe me nothing. Sorry. I make no decisions. They owe me nothing. They don't have to do anything I say. It is a privilege that I get to have these conversations with them. I truly believe that. But I felt like the motivation for spending so much time on coming up with ideas. And by the way, not just ideas that were player beneficial, but ideas that would help them re-engage with this feature, help them monetize it. Because at the end of the day, they got to make money. I get that. So let's not completely kill a desirable feature. Let's find a way to get people excited about it so that they want to spend on it. That was part of my angle, you know? And for them to have come out and literally done none of it just felt like all of that time spent was spinning my wheels. You know? I don't know. I shouldn't be upset about it, but I mean, there were so many ideas. So many ideas. And I feel like there were ideas that would have made the money. You know? I mean, I feel like I had a couple of ideas that people would have spent money on. But you know.
I think you do have a right to feel a little bit annoyed that you spent hours trying to help them and they're not communicating with you that they didn't do that. Like, your time does mean things. And as much as you know, don't want to say that, but it does. And the more hours that you spend doing that and them not doing some of the things or not saying why they're not using some of your suggestions or why they're not doing it now or whatever, just doesn't help. Because it makes you less likely to want to help in the future.
They don't owe me that explanation. I think I would have just
but if
preferred
they ask you.
Yeah, exactly. I think I just would have preferred a conversation up front of, hey, it is what it is. We're not doing anything about it. Leave it alone. Okay, great. Fine. I have received those answers before, you know, and I take them and I move on. Look at, do you guys remember, what was it with the DTI gate? DTI gate. Remember when I went up there and they were like, okay, here, A, B, and C, these are non-negotiables. Okay? We're not going to change them because it's going to change future content. This cannot be changed. Okay, fine. So I got to work around that. And I even came back to you guys and I said, hey, listen, there are some things here that we're not going to be able to move. So let's talk about the things that we can move. You see what I'm saying? That is all I would have asked for here. It's all I would have asked for. And so when I saw this Battle Pass today, which I was online, I was ready to go, okay? Because I knew today was the day, and I knew today was going to be either a big win or a big loss. Because this is what people have been talking about for 30 solid days.
Yeah.
And this is what happened. And so, you know, it's disappointing to me. I feel like there was no collaboration this time, and that disappoints me. And to be blunt, Scopely deserves the sentiment that they are receiving today. Period, plain and simple, full stop. They deserve the anger that is being directed at them today because this was entirely within their control to change and improve, and they chose not to. It was not for lack of ideas. I can assure you of that. And so that's why this Outpost Battle Pass gets a fundamental, for the free-to-play piece of it, it gets a fundamental fail. They did good with the pack design. And by the way, this is also how I know that Billy from accounting is involved. Okay? I mean, obviously, why wouldn't he be? But Billy from accounting is involved because the pack was designed well. It is designed to motivate spending. I mean, hell, we're talking about how much we hate this whole thing, but I still told you that the math holds on the Battle Pass.
The pack is great.
The pack is great. But what they've done to the free-to-play engagement of the feature is killed it. So in other words, you've basically turned Outpost into a paid feature. You've and not only that, I mean, you are still getting some starts. I don't want to say it's completely paywalled. It's not. But contrary to many other features of the past, you actually just slowed down a feature as time went on, which doesn't generally happen.
The key. That doesn't feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. We've never done that before. Why would we do it now? People are paying attention. This is a community that knows the math, has the spreadsheets, has the receipts, has the screenshots. You can't. And that's why I would love to believe that it was simply a mathematical error that'll be fixed tomorrow. But we know it's not, because you told, there was a whole conversation about what to do weeks in advance. Here we are the day of. Didn't happen. Works as intended, and, get eviscerated.
Yeah, well, Wristbreaker points out they slowed down solo waves too, but did they? Yeah, I guess they did a little bit. You're right.
I want to know what happened to my trial bells. How come all of a sudden I'm out of trial bells, DJ? That's the real problem. How I had 4,000 of these trial bells. Now I have 0.
Are you pulling the bundles?
Why don't you put a detective on that story?
Are you pulling the bundles? Because now, granted, I don't think
I pull all the bundles every day. Something's happened to the trial bell sourcing. And look in the chat. I bet you I'm not the only one. I bet you other people have run out of trial bells.
Oh, I run out of trial bells.
If you haven't looked lately.
No, I run out of trial bells frequently. That's why I have to pull all the packs. I've currently got 380. But there's a couple of places you pull them. You can pull them from. Oh God, there's several places you pull trial bells. Now you're going to make me think about them. Under Forbidden Tech, you can pull. Nope, no bells there. Hang on, I'm trying to remember where they are.
Well, there's the daily.
We
There's the
interrupt
daily
this
reward.
stream for this news report. Star Trek Fleet Command player outrage as Scopely screws over their players once again. Will the players believe anything from Scopely and what they say? We will never know. Back to you, DJ.
Thank you very much. I was actually ready to hit the mute button. I was waiting for the X factor on that. Thank you, Killer J, for the first
Oh my gosh. My name is Beck, and I like plants, and I'm a valley girl, and listen to me do all the things on a Rev Show.
It's still not Rev Show. Hey, Seth, how you doing, buddy? Did you guys have fun this weekend? I hope you guys had a blast. Samo sent me a message yesterday and sent me this message about how much leftover cake she had. So much cake.
Wow.
So much cake. She's like, I'm going to be eating cake for a month.
Sounds like somebody over there needs to get to eating the cake and take it a little bit more seriously.
Yeah. Plugster has 32,000 trial bells, buddy. How do you have 32,000? I pull, let's see, is it in? Yeah, right here. I pull, God, now I'm not going to be able to find where it is I actually pull them from. Xborg. Yes, I pull trial bells here. I think. No, not here.
There is a Forbidden Tech exchange.
Yeah,
yes.
There's a few places that I pull trial bells from. And they're not that many. Some are 20, some are 40, some are 60. I don't get a bunch. There's also
the daily gift.
Yeah, here's one. No, that's
Where?
There's one in Augment. No,
Augment.
that's for Tier Up Catalyst. I thought there was.
That can't be right.
Their Whip has one, yes, but there's another place where I pull bells. I'm trying to remember where it is, and it's not that many. It's like 40 or 60.
The whip and the refinery.
There's a couple of places. Good Lord, I'm not going to find it now.
Under Forbidden Tech, right? The Fringy Whip.
No, there's definitely there's a spot in the faction store where I pull some also. Here it is. Fine. No. Oh, maybe no. Xborg. I must have overlooked it.
We did that one. We did that one.
Thank you.
Forbidden Tech
No,
Exchange.
it's right here. Thank you. It took me a second to find. Yes. Forbidden Tech Exchange. I pull bells out of this one too, and I usually will double pull this chest. So I'll pull this and I'll get, there's 20, it's not a huge drip. Plus, you can get the 85 if you're under the level. But yeah, no, I don't think anybody has thousands upon thousands. Plugster has 32,000, but I can only imagine that's because he doesn't do them. But yeah, I do mine every single day. And I try to do 5 every single day when I absolutely can. And there are some days where I have to only do 3 because I don't have the bells. Yeah, bells are, they're not a, it's not a forgotten thing.
I got spoiled on them somehow.
So Wilson has 21,000. How?
Wow.
How? Bearbutt has 41,000. How are you guys getting all these?
See?
Where are you getting them from?
I think that there was something, I don't know, because I had thousands as well for a time.
I think they also just don't spend them.
Well, that's what I was just saying.
So,
if you're not doing them, not doing them, that's the only way you get them like that. is if you're not doing it. If you don't max the whip, you get more.
That's what somebody just asked me about that.
Where is the whip? That's
I've
in
not heard of
Forbidden
that.
Tech Refinery. So no, I get.
Oh yeah. So how if you max it, the chances of getting bells goes down? Yeah, that's been a known thing, and we've been saying that for a while, and it never goes anywhere.
Yeah, for over a year and a half, we've been saying this.
Yeah, but how do you know that? Where are the odds? There's no odds.
In the chart for the whip that Jules published when the whip came out.
Yeah, they go down. They go down significantly. Karkin turned me on to it very early, and I didn't put my whip up past tier 3, and I am swimming in bells. I get 300 bells out of that pull probably 3 times a week.
Huh. Interesting.
And
yeah, I mean, I don't see the odds here, so that is supposition. But I mean, a year worth of data would
there's a
indicate
chart. I'll find it for you.
I get that, but if the odds are not posted in game, then the chart is unverified, unless the odds were posted at some time. But yeah, I mean, they're here. There's just no odds listed. But that is the Ferengi whip one right there. But I mean,
like,
either
of all
way,
the things to run out of, why would we run out of? Why can't we just run for a freaking what? Why are we out of bells?
Yeah, I don't
know.
know.
What are we gatekeeping?
Can't answer that. Can't answer that. Don't know. But yeah, I typically, keeping up with bells is actually a consistent issue for me. I definitely don't have thousands.
Goofy.
That's wild.
It's goofy.
Putz, you do 5 every single day, like every single day, and you still have 8,000. It's wild.
No, I do 5 on Tuesday, and then I do 5 on Wednesday before reset. Complete the Tech Tuesday to make sure I do that. But I don't do, and that's the 10 I do a week. I probably don't do any very often, you know.
So,
but I'm at like 10,000.
So you do 10 a week, but you should be doing 35 a week. So yeah, obviously you're going to have a little bit of a bank.
I probably could do 35 a week. I definitely. I mean, I can start, but I don't need to anymore. There's no value. What is the value in doing
the materials
5 a day?
The materials, the tier up materials. Those materials are then used down here to pull tier up catalyst, proto matter. You know, the stuff, even fusion rods that we all complain that we don't have enough.
I know.
Almost every single one of the Forbidden Tech that I own is maxed to the point where I can't do any more, and I'm sitting on like 5 million of the tier, or not the tier up stuff, the level up stuff. I haven't.
How many fusion rods do you have?
I mean, I can look, but well over the maximum of what you can have for any of the other pulls.
Yeah, but the cap doesn't matter. You got to pull that stuff. You got to get it all, because I mean, you don't have enough.
Here, hold on one second. What do you want to know?
He's going to say he has like 380,000 fusion rods.
Well,
How many fusion rods do you
I
have?
380,000, but I mean, it costs 60,000 to move one. So I mean, that's not enough.
Fusion rods, I have 127,000 right now.
But
so you can move
50.
You can move an epic Forbidden Tech one time.
Right. But I choose to play my Forbidden Tech as it goes on that ship until it comes off that ship and goes on to the next ship forever. Right. Like I don't swap out my Forbidden Tech maybe once or twice in the lifetime of the ship.
Crazy.
Because of that.
Well, that's you would have more flexibility if you did your dailies. You know?
Yeah.
You would have more flexibility if you did your dailies. So
but for the last 3 months, I've been running as my best and only real good ship is my Relativity, and now my GS is getting up there, and soon in the next 3 months I will have next 3 to 4 months I will have 3 G6 epics, that then I'll just move one time all of my from my G5 epics, all of that forbidden tech or whatever forbidden tech I want onto those ships, right? I mean, I'm only really running ships that are good right now.
Okay, fair enough. Cool. I mean, so that's why you don't do the dailies, but then the amount of bells that you have is a biased amount. If you're not engaging in the feature, then obviously you're going to have more bells. So it shouldn't count in a comparison to people who are running out of bells. All right, if you're not doing the dailies, then obviously you're going to have more. So yeah, that's not a fair number to throw out there when you're talking about comparing people who are actively doing the dailies versus who doesn't have bells. All right,
Yeah,
I think if you're actively doing the dailies, you're going to run out of bells. You know,
I mean, we can start a test, and I can start today and run, track where I'm at right now, and do a month worth of. I'm going to do 5 a day and see where I end.
No,
But
it's okay because we already know where you end. Where you end up with 3 bells.
Yeah,
out of
so
the middle of nowhere.
You're spending 250 bells a week. You should be spending 875. So that's a delta of 625 bells. You've got 8,000. So we're going to take 8,000 divided by 625. You've got roughly 3 months worth. You've got roughly 3 months, and then you're going to be out. So right there's the math. Now, you're going to pull some extras in the meantime, not very many. So I would guess that if you've got enough of a bank, if you started doing all of them every single day, 5 trials every single day.
125 a day times 7.
You're gonna probably have about a 4-month supply, and then you're going to run out.
Okay, we'll see. I'll start it. We'll see, because I know I get the big chest or the jackpot on the bells in the whip chest at least twice a week. So that's like
you get 6,000 bells a week out of the whip refinery.
No, 600. Isn't the jackpot like a 300 bell count?
No,
I normally get bells out of
330.
It's at a lower level. He has his at a lower level, so it procs more often.
Yeah. I only have my whip at a tier 3. I think my jumbo is like 330 or 350 or something like that. And I get it like twice a week. So just right there, that's like 600 and some, almost 700 bells in just those 2 pools. Plus the extra, I think I'm going to come out ahead of this game if I wanted to. Because I used to remember up until about 4 months ago, I was still steadily doing proto matter at least 2 or 3 times during each alliance tournament and still maintaining a bonus and still not running out of bells.
Well, that's a problem. And
shame.
Yeah, I'm going to make myself a note on this. I'm going to dive into some data on this.
That's broken.
Yeah, that's got to be. I mean, if that's the actual case, I mean, because I can tell you, I don't know if I've ever hit 3,300 bells. But
I have once or twice, but it's been forever.
See, now I have hit 330. As a matter of fact, I can tell you, I must have hit 330 in the last day or two because I've got 400 bells. I never go up that high, so I must have hit it in the last day or two. To get 300 and some bells, but yeah, the 3,000. I don't know if I've ever hit that. So
maybe once for me that I can recall.
Yeah, I'm curious about that.
There you go.
Interesting stuff. All right, so
good topic, Griffin. Good job.
Yeah, if you max the whip, you run out of bells. All right, there you go. Max the whip and run out of bells.
Free the bells.
Free all the bells. All right. Sugar Red says, "Wait, no, don't do it. Don't do what? Don't do what?
No, he's not gonna fix it by making it worse. He's going to fix the whip.
Well, no, I'm gonna first. I'm just gonna subtly investigate. All right.
Back to being screwed on plunder. Caledon says
subtly investigate.
You don't do anything subtly.
I'm gonna subtly investigate. All right.
Dragon Keeper with his 41,000 bells. Get eviscerated. Magoo has 468,000 of the freaking whatchamacallits, the rods. Crazy.
How much?
Mimi's got 1 million fusion rods.
Wow.
Mimi's got 1 million fusion rods.
That's wild.
Wow. I do too. Hold on a second. Let me just get to the web store.
Sugar
No problem.
Sugar. Hey, you can't blame me for that. Sugar Red says when DJs fixes things, we don't get a second junker. I had nothing to do with that. As a matter of fact, a lot of you did get a second junker because of me. Just throwing that out there, okay? It just wasn't available for everybody. I'm sorry. I tried my best. Some people got it. Some people didn't. It's like, you know, getting that lucky golden ticket. Some people got to visit Charlie in the Chocolate Factory or whatever. Some people got to visit. What's his name? Whoa, where did Griffin go? He's gone. Sugar Red says a lot.
I don't stick around when we talk about second garbage cows.
Sugar Red, you say a lot. I mean, people who were watching this show that night, I bet that was a very high revenue night. Just pointing.
Yeah.
Whoever was watching this show that night that we found it, I bet you there was dozens and dozens and dozens of junkers purchased that night.
I sent a lot of people to go visit Charlie and the Chocolate Factory on server 41 because they all shit themselves when I flew in there and killed 10 hostiles in 3 seconds. And disappeared.
Anywho, Nelly says ... Again, that just happened to be one of those things. If you happen to be here and you happen to see, it's like when an error pack launches at Event Reset and some people get it and then they take the pack down and they fix it.
Thanks for subscribing, Nelly.
Yes, some people get good stuff and other people missed out on it. Nelly, thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Thank you. What's up? Griffin, thanks for dropping the sub. It's just like that away team pack. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes it's just
it happens.
The luck of the
Sometimes
draw.
you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't.
Sometimes you don't.
Does it mean Griffin has 3 junkers?
What?
Hey, pal.
Somebody's attacking my station. What the hell?
Hey, pal says, you're funny, DJs, giving an audience of 200 people an option where half didn't have the option to begin with. Then I notified Scopely. I didn't notify anybody.
What?
What are you talking about?
What delusion of grandeur are you living under, pal?
I didn't
What
notify.
kind of narrative is this?
I said there was a targeting issue. All right, I didn't notify anybody that people were buying packs wrong. I said other people didn't have the pack. And by the way, they didn't change the targeting on the pack. It stayed up for like a month. All right. The problem was from the very beginning.
That is probably the most ridiculous comment I've read all week. I've got to read it again.
Please.
You're funny, DJ, giving an audience of 200 people an option where half didn't even have the option to begin with. Then you notify Scopely.
Sounds like a different podcast I have the unfortunate displeasure of listening to.
And Wham says you did send him a message that night. Yes, I did. It was that night that I sent the message about the targeting. All right, but they didn't even read it until the next morning. And even then, that pack stayed up for weeks. Weeks. The problem with that pack is that the targeting, which is what I reported, was never fixed because they wouldn't give people who paid for it. So it was a limit 1 on the ones that you bought. All right, but that pack stayed up for a long time.
It's 300 viewers, Powell.
Yeah,
Get it
pal.
right. Not 200 viewers.
346, actually. Thank you, pal.
And at least 150,000 people are going to rewatch this podcast tomorrow as soon as we post it.
At least 250,000. That pack was not removed the next day, pal. It was up for at least a week because we talked about it, like on our next show. It was still there, but the targeting never did get fixed. People who had paid for the first one never got the option at the second one.
That is true, and that was unfortunate.
Well, and that's what I reported. That was the problem. So if you were still free to play, and the reason that I know that was that way is because I had at least a couple of people send me messages that they, in fact, also now have second junkers. And there was one person who actually just messaged me here very recently and went ahead and held out even longer and got his third junker. I wish I could. Yeah.
Very good.
So, as a matter of fact, I know that was up for longer than 4 days because somebody here very recently actually told me that he had just done his third. So, yeah, Sugar Red says, I never got the option to buy the second, or I would have, and that's because you bought the first. So, UK says, imagine 3 junkers in a wave. Yeah, it would be very, very quick. Actually, it still would be a little bit of a problem because you would still have to kill a couple of hostiles.
You would, but with the right crew, and if they were maxed, you'd be fine.
Because the hostiles would come in too quickly, though. For 3 beams, they would come in too quickly.
It's all about how you time it. If you do it every 20 seconds, 20 seconds, 20 seconds, 20 seconds, I don't think you ever touch a hostile.
Yeah, maybe. So, anyway. Broken Wolf says, great way to keep that level playing field. I know. I've told them that they should just do it. All right? I mean, so what if it makes waves easy? You still got to go in and do it. You still have to get the directives. You still got to do all that other
Wham
stuff.
says, on the 6th day, Tarpy explained why it was not up for people, if I remember right. See, it was actually Tarpitude's fault, not DJ's.
No, but it was.
What?
It was up for a while.
No.
It was up for a minute.
That was not me.
Apologize for your misinformation, but it was up, and I think that it's still up for some people.
Did you just apologize for somebody else's misinformation? I don't think it doesn't work that
way. Yeah, sure did.
Oh, man.
Sugar Red says you would have to buy packs to max 3 junkers in any reasonable time frame. I don't know, man. I don't know if that's actually true or not. So, because once you get the junker to the max, then you start getting like the max number of parts. My second junker is maxed. Let me see how many parts I actually have. Spox Club. Resource allocation. What are these things called? GS31 parts.
Scaly back asked about a Outpost video. Scaly, send me a DM on exactly what you'd want that video to cover, and I can look at that. How to for free
inventory
to play Outposts.
All right, so let's look and see if I could actually match another one. All right, so definitely not. I've only got 50,000 parts, but I've maxed 2, and I still have 50,000 parts. Now let's go to cost for the GS31 and see what it would cost to completely max one out. And where is it? Let's repair. Oh, here we go. Upgrade costs. So to completely max one out would be 250,000 parts. So technically, I've already accumulated 550,000 during my junker ownership time because I've maxed 2 and I still have 50,000 left over. So yeah, no, it goes pretty quick. It goes pretty daggone quick. The junker was a great tier up model. Love that tier up model. It's very quick.
Yeah, it was.
So, but I mean, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Let's see. Dailies are resetting in about 40 minutes.
Have you done all of your whatchamacallits, your Excelsior or whatever the F?
Yeah. Yes, I did. The Excelsior dailies and the other things.
You know, I gotta tell you, I hate to bore everybody with a personal problem. I just don't understand how hard it is to figure out why the F there's not a shopping cart on some people's web stores and fix a very simple problem. Why could some people have a shopping cart on the web store and select that they could buy 10 of a pack, and other people have to sit there and hit their credit card over and over and over and get embarrassing phone calls and texts from their credit card company like it's OnlyFans or something, and they just want to make sure that you're not being ripped off. Just how hard is it to put a shopping cart on the web store? I just don't get it. It boggles
you still
the
don't
mind.
have it? You still don't have it?
No. How can this possibly be? It's like, why do they hate money? Why do they hate taking care of people? Why do some people get to spend and it sounds like such a petty and trivial problem to all of you listening except for me, and I understand that. But it just, you need 48,000 rare G7 or to upgrade one stupid building, You've got Shelby sitting on his second vengeance downstairs in his house, mocking and ridiculing you while he's blowing you up in arenas every single week. And you just need to upgrade your damn ship so you can have a half a prayer of taking him out. But no, you have to do it one pack at a time. And by the time you buy the third pack, you already regret what you're doing and you stop. Still have 17 to go.
But if you bought
that
17
for today
at once,
because
then
I've
you'd
come
be
to
done.
my senses.
Yeah.
But if I just click it the one time, then maybe they'll get me, and then maybe I can get Shelby.
I don't think.
Why do they hate me?
Let me look. Yeah, so that's gone. It's gone for me now too. I don't have shopping cart on anything now. It's not there anymore.
Well, see, the opposite of what is intended has yet again occurred.
Yeah, look at this. Unlimited
hey,
packs. I don't
DJs,
have I don't have my shopping cart anymore.
You
So
can buy the
what
armored
you're saying
refit
is
for your
that we-
Voyager, though.
Yeah.
We
What a
told
deal.
them how to fix their Outpost problem. They don't listen. We tell them how to fix their web store problem. They don't listen. I mean, it's a
Griffin, you
miracle
got your
that we
back
have
button?
Griffin's back button in the game. I should be more thankful of that on a daily basis.
Yeah, you did get the back button. It came at the cost
I did
of
get the back button.
Came at the cost of the sliders on packs.
I just need a slider. I just need a
Yeah,
slider.
it's gone. I don't have it
just
on
need
any
a
of them.
shopping cart.
I don't have it on any of them. Do you guys still have sliders on your packs?
Oh, they all do. They all still have their sliders.
I don't think Shelby has it. Shelby, do you still have the slider?
Oh, well,
No,
I don't know
think
that
he
Shelby
does.
or not, but
I don't think he does. Ape says he doesn't have it anymore either. They took them all down for some weird reason.
how could that possibly be?
Why? I don't know. Wham's gone
Not
too.
anymore.
Rocky
No,
Mountains
I don't.
are gone.
Everybody
Wilson's
says
are gone.
no. This is a terrible problem. I mean, if I were to look at why revenue was decreasing in any category, the first thing that I would investigate is, has there been any new friction introduced to spending in the game? Has something become harder in order to spend? I mean, it's like literally flashing like a giant red lightning bolt behind my head right now. It's like I'm being electrocuted by this answer. Boy, I wonder if there's something that's happened that's made it harder for people to spend in the game, and that might be why revenue is down. I mean,
By the way,
how can you not solve a problem like that? That's like literally the first thing when I wake up in the morning. That would be the first thing that I would check. Ooh, are the sliders still there for all the suckers who spend all the money in the game to spend all the money? Is this? Oh, it's not there. Oh, we got to call engineering and fix that immediately. No, they couldn't care less. In fact, they'd take it away from more people.
Where were those things, Nelson? I'm trying to remember where they were. Here they are. The retaliation refits. They stop at G6 now, don't they? Is that right? Let's see. Enterprise A. No, that's a 50 ship. Hegta, Tribune. Let's go down to the other end. Scimitar. Wait, did they ever have G7 hijack skins? I don't remember those, Nelson. Oh, you're talking about the G6
No.
ones. You're Crenshaw. Yeah, Crenshaw still has it. Crenshaw. Where's the Crenshaw? Oh, I already have it. Yeah, they're available in the Outpost store. They're available in the Outpost store. Guess what? They cost retaliation medals. Just another thing you can add to the list. All right, they cost Outpost material. I actually am probably
Depressing.
gonna. Nelson says I'd rather pay $100. I don't think they were ever $100 though. Weren't they more than that? I feel like
Shut
these
up,
skins.
Smutly.
I feel like these skins were. Oh, sorry, you guys couldn't see. They're in the Outpost refinery, but they stop at G6 Epic. Here's the Scimitar one. But I'm pretty sure they costed more
the
than
hijack skins
Were they only $100?
came out before G7, and yeah, they were $100.
$100. Okay. Are they not available for sale now?
They were sporadic. When they were for sale, they were sporadic and didn't show you all of the ships that you had unlocked. If you had the ships unlocked.
Hijack.
And then they wouldn't show you half packs sometimes, which was more annoying.
Let's see if the hijacked Crenshaw shows up. Oh, sorry, no matches found. So I guess they're gone right now.
They're gone right now.
They gone. That's
Like,
interesting.
who is seriously in charge of this store?
Why would they take packs down? That's another thing.
That's what I'm saying.
Look,
I just
right now,
don't understand it.
Nelson would spend $100 right now, but it's gone. Why? Why? Why, I ask? On another note, I actually started mining common transigen again.
Did you? Why? What do you need it for?
Because I need more of those jump drive particles, the transigen forge dust. Because I now have unlocked my scimitar and it's actually becoming usable. So I want to buy. I'm only 1,000 dust short.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, from getting my
Shelby,
scimitar
what power is your uncommon G7 up to now?
See how many I just got. Look, I could build my third squall now. That never goes away. Why did they give us 3 squalls and not 3 junkers? Just bringing that up again. Oh, I didn't get any? That's bogus. That's bogus.
910 billion. He's got 910 billion now.
Dang it, I didn't get any transigen forge dust that time. Tag nabbit. Broken Wolf says you can have 4 squalls.
Be like that sometimes.
Duder says, what building level should we start claiming in the war room? You know, bro, why
bother? The mining room?
I stopped bank. Oh, no, apparently I have 1 month's worth. What do we got to do for this? Go mine some transigen? No. Isogen.
Probably.
Let's go mine a little isogen. Here's the thing. I just pull them. Although, technically, I should. No, it doesn't upgrade to 50 until 51, right? Is that when it upgrades? Is it 51? Oop, wrong button. Let's see. Yeah, level 51, it would improve again. I mean, here's the thing. It's such a small amount, and it happens so rarely. I mean, you might as well just take it. I mean, the amount of building parts doesn't scale a ton. So, I mean, if you've been banking it, that's fine, but I'd start pawning them.
I agree.
What, Karkin?
If you've saved up already a large amount, you want to look at your seal of Kotal acquisition. Watch for that to jump so that you're multiplying your acquisition there.
Yeah.
If that's what you're caring about.
Yeah, I agree with that. Let's see. Let me send this guy over so I can just grab a quick little scoop of isogen, and then I should be able to pull mine. But, yeah, I really haven't been saving mine. Where are the seal of Catals? There they are, 3. And those are used for resource allocation. Seal of Catal. Those are used on these researches. I have currently 38. The only research that it takes is a 3-level research that costs 100 for the first level. 200. Oh, apparently I've already done 1 level. So it's 100 for the first level, 200 for the second level, 300 for the third level. So it's a total of 600. And apparently I've already done 1, and I've got 38. Where is that? Tactical Warmonger, combat tree, row 2, column 12. Let's take a look at that. See what that does. Tactical Warmonger, and it's a very, very slow drip. However, to answer that question that Karkin actually just pointed out, which is actually a very, very smart thing, at 51, I actually go to getting 4 seals of Catal now. So I don't know exactly where that breaks down. I think we can probably see it on the building. Let's take a look here. Details. Where do the seals of Catal start? It doesn't show on the details, so I can't tell you. It's only in the War Room rewards.
I think it was that 41 that I started getting 3 of them instead of the 2.
At 51, what did you say? At what level?
I think at 41, it went up a bit. That allowed me to get 3 per pull.
Okay.
And at 51, I think, like you said, it goes up to 4.
Yeah, so I've got 4 here, which means you're earning 16 per month. And that research costs a total of 600 total particles. No, 100. Asta says 100 per level. So you earn 16 a week. Or, no, sorry, 16 per run. 16 per run. Let's take a look at Tactical Warmonger. It's in the combat tree. Not very far over. Let's see. Tactical Warmonger, where are you? I feel like I've already passed it. It's in column 12. Oh, let's go back. Here it is. Tactical Warmonger. It is another, so it was 100 for the first one, 100 for the second one. I need 200 more. And Tactical Warmonger gives you base weapon damage against players. I mean, now it's not super small, but it's a stat that is very, very watered down. So it's pretty watered down. But, Burton, nice. Dude, Burton with the data here tonight. Check this out. All right, here are your levels on Seals of Cthulhu. So at level 21, it goes up to 2. 36, it goes to 3. At 51, it goes to 4. So this right here is the chart of maybe where you would want to look at some breakpoints, possibly. If you were going to do the Seals of Cthulhu, I suppose. But
I just don't get why they can't update it for G7.
Well,
there are no G7 materials or resources in this thing. None.
Because people have already spent money, and that's the money they're going to get out of it because the building's maxed. So,
I mean,
they could at least.
I do get Sigma resources. I'm getting Sigma resources out of it.
No,
I would love that too,
G7
Griffin, but I just don't think they would.
Chip parts.
I get 80,000.
I need G7 materials.
I get 80,000 Sigma parts deal every time it runs.
I'm fine with that. Yay, happy day. Where's the G7 materials and the G7 resources?
Where's the G7 exocomps? A lot of these things. Look here, District 56 caps out at 70. Can't take it any higher. Court of Q caps out at 70. Can't take it any higher. Right here, Artifact Gallery caps out at 70. Can't take it any higher. They don't go back. They don't go back. Here, what's this one? Nova Squadron maxes out at 70. Doesn't go any higher. There's no other levels. DTI maxes at 70. No more levels.
Yeah, but I get that. But if they're not going to take all the time to upgrade the building levels up to 80, which I guess requires a lot of programming, fine. Just go into the reward tables and add G7 stuff in there for pulling it to keep them relevant to the current grade of player.
Do you want the fleet command response on that, or do you want the one that makes sense? The fleet command response on that is exactly what Tarpy said. We're not going to go back and update this stuff. We've got other stuff that we're working on. And to go back and do that stuff is a completely non-monetized thing. I mean, what's their incentive to do that besides happy people?
Retention.
Are you going to quit because they don't have G7 in the war room?
Is it a retention issue?
You never know which straw breaks the camel's back, Tarpitude.
That's true. That's true.
You full name me again. Do I need to do the AI voice?
Oh, no. But yeah, no, I mean, I don't see any of these buildings ever getting an upgrade, to be honest with you.
All right, there's away teams got an
upgrade.
Let's see. Can I get to
the armory? Got to 70.
Yeah, but
that had been capped at 60.
Yeah, that was such an old building, though. The Exocomp factory still only goes to 60. You're talking about the armory. Yeah, it now does finally go to 70. Hey, your holodeck, it maxes at 30. Doesn't go any higher than 30, folks. Subspace
that
relay
was by design.
Subspace relay only goes to 60. Does anybody have that building maxed out yet? Yeah, well, anybody got that building maxed out? I mean, there's a lot. Look here, up here, the facade maxes out at 60. Doesn't go any higher. So yeah, these things get a one and done. They get a one and done. They're done. The command center, 60, done. All this stuff that happened before G7 came out, they're not going to expand that.
Well,
boo to them, I say.
For the people who max their stuff,
Armada Control Center
auto max other things.
50
immediately.
The Armada Control Center only went to 50, and they have never expanded it. That's where it stopped. ACC's at 50. They never come back on this stuff.
What would they add? What would they add to that? Though?
You know, that was actually funny enough. That was a question somebody asked me the other day. Why don't they add more levels of alliance?
Group Armadas?
Why don't they add more alliance levels? Why? What do you need? More people? I mean, eventually you're going to get to a point where there's enough slots for your entire server to congregate in one alliance. They're not going to do it. Like, there's absolutely no need to expand alliance levels because what are they going to give you?
I did have a question about that. When we max out our final line in the 60, are we still going to be able to contribute?
It resets.
Yeah, we've already done it. We're already level 60.
No, I know. That's
it
what I mean.
resets at 60, Karkin.
Oh, it resets? Wonderful.
You just keep doing 60 over and over and over.
Yeah.
Ask me how I know.
Oh, funny.
Yeah, so when it gets to 104 million points, it'll just start right on over. So you just keep on doing it. There's no reason, There's just no reason to do it. So
yeah, so Karkin, we are at 2 million, and my alliance has been max level since before I merged onto this server. So they have gone through level 60 6 or 7 times while I've been here.
I don't know how many times we've gone through it, Karkin. We've been through it more than once. We've definitely been through it more than once.
Like you can see the little progress bar change too. So like you'll be able to see that.
Oh,
jump
Lord
up and
have
down.
mercy.
Let me see. So I can open 40 of these. Hey, I'd love a slider on this. No, I'm just kidding. There's more important things to do.
Wait. Yours takes less than 30 seconds to open?
No.
That's crazy.
Nope, sure doesn't.
Okay.
It's stuck.
Oh.
Game stuck.
For which one?
Oh,
for the War Room rewards.
It'll just give it time. Just give it time. It needs to think about it.
Mm-hmm.
How much it doesn't have G7 in it.
Mm-hmm.
And
there we go. Got it.
Getting there.
All right, we got it. All right, let's click it again. Oh.
$22 seconds.
Yeah, so if you saved up 80 of those, have fun. 80, 100.
Quality.
There we go. Got it. We're in. Oh, great. I get to do that 6 more times.
That's why I hate this stupid game.
Quality.
No, God!
That's messed up.
No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Quality.
Undo. Oh, there we go. Got it. Whew. Man, I was worried that was actually going to go faster than that one right there. Yes, there is a War Room out today, guys. Vic says, today I learned that there was a War Room event active. There you go. This is probably why I didn't pull these things last time.
That's messed up.
You know what all that ticking reminds me of?
Ooh, I want sushi. Thank you for throwing sushi at my screen. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Mark?
That is loud.
War Room blew up.
War Room's dead. War Room's stuck.
There went a server over at AXS.
I think I have something like that. Where are my battleship sounds? I had Battleship on here at some time. It's probably gone now. We haven't played
Can we
Battleship
make
in
it
forever.
slower if everyone pulls their war room at the same time? Go on, guys, do it.
Yeah.
I can't believe you couldn't last 2 more minutes.
Said the War Room. Let's see. What's this? Oh, out of time. Yeah, I used to have Battleship sounds on my board, but it doesn't look like I have that here anymore.
You know, I realized that it didn't go very well some of the time, but I do miss that Battleship game.
The first one went really good. The second one was a disaster. The second one was a disaster. I don't know what actually happened.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
I think you stopped explaining it very well, and people didn't know how to play along with what spots were taken.
Yeah, well, also it went from a podcast only, listen to win, where there was only one spot that you could find it, and then we went to Twitch and to YouTube and all these other places, and it actually made it a lot harder for people to keep up with.
I think that's true.
Yeah, it made it a lot harder for people to keep up with. So Yeah, and Scalyback still guesses G7 from time to time. Like he's like G7. So yeah, no, it was a fun game. We might bring it back at some point. Divine says they did in fact tell us there was a War Room event in the blog. That is true. They did. Oh, you guys start the noise is infuriating on sound. What noise? Which noise? The whip?
The ticking?
Clock.
The clock. Sorry, I won't play it anymore.
Tick, 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 tick,
tick. Guys, you guys have started
That's why
a
I
hype
did the
train.
explosion.
A hype train with stickers. It looks like you guys started out there, and we're only 1,000 bits away from a sticker party. If you guys want to go that way, Matters dropping in a 32-month resub at tier 3. Let's go, baby.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Hype train underway, guys. So if you guys can crank it all the way up there to 10, we'll give away a $100 pack. Don't forget, every 25 subs tonight is a $20 battle pass that we will give away. If we get to 13,534 bits, then you guys get to double the odds on a Go Wheel ad. And if you guys contribute into the technology fund using !tip, !donate, then we will stuff Oliver's face with sour candy. Not tonight, obviously. Thank you guys for the hype train. Already into a level 2. Let's go.
Did you wake him up? You just creep into his room and like stick sour candies in his mouth?
Here, eat this, kid.
Take that. Freelancer, thank you for the 200 kitty bitties. Appreciate that. 77077. Thank you for your 100 kitty bitties. Appreciate you very much. Thank you. We are nearly done with our show. At the end of this hype train, we'll probably get ready to raid out. So, because it is almost 3 hours, so we can get ready to rock and roll on out of here. Man, look at that, Karkin. I'm going to get it to level 50, but not 51. I need one more Alliance tournament.
Can you buy any of the War Room stuff from the store tournament?
Already did. I did buy.
Yeah.
Yep, I did. I do buy those. Sugar Red, thank you for subscribing.
What
That's
about
because
the Ferengi option?
KA Knowledge dropped a gifted sub to Sugar Red. Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
Oh.
Thank you. Freelancer, thank you. 7777, thank you.
Did you buy your Ferengi event store stuff?
Yes.
In there?
Yep. Yo, what's up, Fisty? Long night? Yeah, man. It's been a long couple of days. I get it.
Tell me about it.
Let's see. Where are they under? Currencies and materials? Yeah, War Room. I actually didn't buy them out of here. I should have. I didn't. Oh, wait. It's DJs After Dark. Well, gosh, why didn't you guys tell me? Just start using foul language all over the place.
Oh, no.
Okay, I'm here.
He's so awkward when he cusses.
Jules Verne is here. He was like, wait, foul language. I'm in. Let's go. All right. Jules Verne, good evening to you. How are you, buddy? Welcome.
I'm doing fucking
Happy
great.
Tuesday.
Oh, no, not
wonderful.
really. Don't actually do it, Jules.
Oh, God. Jules Verne is under severe work stress, I can tell.
You can't fucking tell us to use profanity and then tell us not to use profanity. What kind of bullshit is
come
that?
on. What are you doing?
I
Stop.
would like to point out
No, stop it.
it was not me. It was not me.
This time.
It has not been me swearing first for so long.
Oh,
you should
God.
be proud.
Oof. I know. Hey, 100.
That's messed up.
Hey, Bender. What's up, buddy?
Hey, DJ and Griffin, let's open a daycare up so we can buy Fleet Command from Scopely and make this game better. Let's
effing go. I'll finish it for you. There you go. Thanks, Bender.
Oh, there you go.
Thank you, Bender. Oh, thank you, Killer. Oh, we almost made it. 90 seconds left. Level 2 hype trade. LASIK, thank you for your 100 kitty bitties. Appreciate that. Q, thank you for your 100 kitty bitties. Killer J, thank you for your 250 kitty bitties. Appreciate that. Oh, man. Oh, my word, says Scalyback. Putz! I've been, as Putz says, I've been dropping F-bombs for 5 minutes, but no one could hear me.
Oh, it's that. The music mute. You've been
no one can hear me. Putz, thank you for the 41-month resub. Thank you. And guys, we got 60 seconds. We're halfway through level 2.
Hey, so we have some Google Forms.
Yes.
Right.
Fisty, what's up, baby? Fisty dropping a 5-bomb. Let's go. Thank you, Fisty.
Very kind. Thank you so much.
How many? Because we've had a couple of subs, so hang on. We gave away 3, so 4 would be 100. So at 1957, so we are 20. No, I think I got to give away a battle pass. Wait, is that right?
Oh, good. Time for marbles.
Hold on. Do I have to give away battle pass? We already gave away 3. No. So at 18. Oh yeah, no, I do owe a battle pass. No, that's not right. Oh God, help me do math.
Okay.
Well, you can't say it and then take it away.
Where are we at? We're at 1933.
1933. Right? Yes, I do owe a battle pass.
I think I full-bought
We're
this.
24 subs away from a second battle pass, so I do owe 1 battle pass. So you guys get ready. We'll do some marbles here in a minute. We owe 1 battle pass. Can you guys make it 2? Let's go with 2.
I'm so positive. I'm full of positive energy.
We need 24 more subs, and we'll give away a second battle pass.
Y'all, I can't count to 7 or 6
or 2.
I can't believe you couldn't
6,
last
7.
2 more minutes.
2, 6, 7, something. Thank you very much. J-Babe's dropping a 5-bomb. Thank you. Looky there. Looky there. Let's see. So, yeah, we're 19 away. 19 subs away, and we'll give away another battle pass. 19 subs away. And then we'll give away a second battle pass. In the meantime, Tarpy is right. We got a couple of forums that we want to share with you guys. The first one that I will give you, for those of you still interested in going to the Cape Canaveral meetup, that forum closes in just a couple of days. And here is that one. I'll put it in the chat right now. There's that one. That is for the Cape Canaveral Community Meetup. And then also, we've got our end of ARC survey, which is... I lost it. Where is that?
I'll be very excited.
What's that, Jules?
I'm very excited for the Cape Canaveral meet because it sounds like you're going to have an open bar.
Yes.
Yeah, I think Jules has already hit the open bar tonight.
Jules, have you already had a drink or two tonight?
Has work driven you to drink?
Where's the after hours or after dark?
No. Oh God, there's
Put that back
Cartman.
up.
There's Cartman. And
Hey,
it's
Tart, what is 5 times 2? Give it you best shot. Just remember, you can't say
whoa,
stream, fuck.
No.
You missed it.
Oh my.
Oh no.
Thank you, Killer. Thank you, Killer. I appreciate that. Thank
You're
you. You
so good at those.
Got one through on me right there. I just can't keep it under control.
Keep up.
Thank
Can't
you.
keep up.
Killer J, thanks for the 250 kitty bitties. J-Babes, thank you for the 5 community gifted. We've got 90 seconds on the clock, 60% through level 3, guys. 60% through level 3, and we are what looks to be 19 subs. 19 subs away. J-Babes, thank you for your 200 kitty bitties. Appreciate that. KJ says, DJs, Griffin, Beck likes plants, Tarpy, Daystros, and more. What a lineup. I want to go. Dude, come on down. Let's go. Get it
You
on,
should
man.
come on down.
You should come down, KJ. It'll be a good time, man. So there you go. Jules Verne.
Had by all.
Jules Verne did. He has had a fresh glass of whiskey. So
I knew it.
He's into the whiskey right there. Yikers. Thank you very much. Yo, Shelby, holy.
Shelby came in, coming in hot.
Shelby coming in hot, baby. Let's go. Shelby keeping the hype train alive and giving you guys another battle pass. Fantastic. Thank you.
Good job, Shelby.
All right. Hey, Morgan Freeman, what's up, buddy? How are you?
What's 6 inches long, has 2 nuts at the end, and makes everyone go crazy? An almond joy. Showtime.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, and there goes the sticker party. All your stickers are free, everybody. All your stickers are free. 4 minutes on a level 5. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Left by the triple dare you. And finally, the coup de grace.
No, that's not 3 more, Clark. that's 2. We are now 24 subs away from our third one. 24 subs away from our third one. Sethan says, is the Cape Canaveral meetup only open to G7 or above? Yeah, obviously. 51 plus. Sorry, Sethan. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Don't worry,
51 plus. I see what you did there.
Why is your camera foggy?
Because I turned the lights off. I'm dancing.
Shelby with another 20.
Thank you, Shelby.
Holy smokes. All right, guys. That puts you 4 subs away from the 3rd Battle Pass giveaway. 4 subs away and 12% to a level 6. If we get to level 10, then we're giving away another $100 on top of that. KJ says, form complete. Hello, cruisers. Absolutely, man. Let's do it. That'd be exciting. Let's go. Griffin dropping 5. There's our 3rd Battle Pass, everybody. Oh, my goodness gracious. There's 3 Battle Passes that we're giving away here right now. All right.
Get it.
3. Are we going to do 2 in the front and 1 in the back again?
We'll do 2 in the front, 1 in the back. There you go. Absolutely.
That's what she said.
Green Griffin madness.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to double check my math. Clark says I'm wrong. I'm going to double check. The show started.
Hey, DJ, is there going to be rum? Because there's no party without rum. Also, you know what comes with a pirate and rum a pirate that likes to say,
whoa!
Hey, Tom, have you seen the Black Pearl?
Whoa! Okay, got it. See, I caught you that time, Killer J. Caught you that time. Thank you for the bits, Killer J.
One.
Thank you. I should have had my censor button ready. I should have had that ready.
I feel like I should ask, but
what?
I'm not going to. What you mean by Black Pearl?
No more questions. All right, so here's where we started.
No more questions, especially about the Black Pearl. Keep your Black Pearl
according to my math, Clark, the show started at 1832. We are now at 1983. That is 151. 25. Yeah, so that's 6 battle passes. We gave away 3 at the beginning, so that is 3. So yeah, I was right.
We're on point.
Yeah,
we're on point.
I got this. We're right on it. All right, and we're 24 subs away from a 4th battle pass. And of course, that would put us ever closer to that $100 giveaway at level 10. So that could happen. Also, daily reset, 7 minutes. If we stick around for 7 minutes, I might have to actually do my dailies on it.
Want to hear a dirty joke? A boy fell in the mud. Want to hear a clean one? He took a bath with Bubbles. Bubbles is my cross-dressing name on weekends.
Oh, come on!
Bazinga!
No, jeez! Manners! Bro, that was supposed to be a clean joke. You said it was clean.
Well, I got you on that one.
Soap.
That is a clean joke. There were bubbles and soap.
Oh, my God. Thank you guys so much for the crazy generosity tonight. 2 minutes left on a level 6 hype train.
That's messed up.
We got 3 battle passes to give. I've got marbles booted and about ready. And we'll give away 3 or more. Could happen. We might do 2 in the front, 1 in the back. 2 in the front, 1 in the back.
There's another one.
Zoidberg, thank you for the 33-month resub. What's up,
Zoid.
buddy? Woo!
33 months.
Yeah. There we go. No, Stanton. It was the fact that I don't want to explain it. I don't want to explain it.
What?
Okay.
Matters.
Yeah, I'm not explaining that. Let's see. It is about time for dailies.
Why not?
Reset.
I
Go
don't
ahead.
understand.
Oopsie.
Show us on the doll.
No, don't show us on any doll.
Okay. Dave, thank you for spending your toy mice. Appreciate that. Shadowed Fox, thank you for the hydrate. I'll take that now. Oh, no. Kermit, what?
Fuck to slow D.
Oh, God, come on!
Frog say fuck. Gotta
No!
go to Miss Piggy and give her the D.
God, I messed that one all up. I messed the timing of that was way bad. Thank you.
We're definitely
Leave
getting
that
canceled
sticker
now.
up, sir.
Thanks a lot, Killer. I missed that one. I missed that one.
Lord have mercy.
Unbelievable, Killer. You're terrible.
That was well done, actually.
I'm not actually going to grind there. I'm going to clear nodes for my miners, Mimi. But yes, I've been struggling to keep up with scout messages. I've been struggling. I've been trying to, but I have not been able to keep up with that. Guys, 5 seconds left on a level 6 hype train. 3, 2, 1. And there it is. Thank you so very much. Incredible generosity. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate all of you. Yeah, that's where I am, KJ. I'm using Sigma now, so that's why I don't have any. Thank you guys so very much. Good old boy for the 34-month resub. Appreciate that. Thank you for your resub with Prime. Guys, we've got 3 battle passes to give. So let's go ahead and do that. Exclamation point play. Get on in here. Exclamation point play. First 2 finishers and last completioner. Last place finish. If you don't finish or you fall off the track, if you're DNF, then you don't count. First place, second place finisher, and last place finisher win a February battle pass. Let's get this thing on here.
Let's
see
get it.
Who we can make a winner out of here tonight. Exclamation point play. Thank you again to Shelby, Zoidberg, Griffin, and all the rest for making an amazing hype train there. We got 3 more battle passes to give. Let's get it on.
What's so funny, Tarpitude?
What, Tarpy? What are you laughing about, Tarpy? Tarpy! What are you laughing about?
My husband wrote.
No, chat's moving too quick right now.
No.
Eye Shield.
Oh, it's still there. It's still there.
Eye Shield, thank you so much. No, I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that.
You can see why I'm laughing, though.
I'm not reading it. Eye Shield, thank you for dropping 1,500 bits.
Said to.
Guys, I got to point out, Eye Shield just puts you significantly closer to the bit goal. You guys, we are only 2,700 bits away from another Go Wheel ad. All right?
That's terrifying.
We're only 2,700 bits away from another Go Wheel ad. Thank you so much, Eye Shield. You guys can get there. That could happen. Why are you blurry? There you are. You're back. Tony Pie, thank you for the 250 kitty bitties. You're good now. Hey, pal says we should make DJs do a Pokemon quiz. Listen, I am getting better. All right, now I still don't know a lot of the stuff about it, but I mean, I feel like I've learned a lot in 1 week. All right, so I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep learning. I'm enjoying this so far. 2,700 bits away from another Go Wheel ad. Are we ready to go with 3 battle passes? 10 seconds on the clock. Exclamation point play. Here we go. Let's give away 3 battle passes. Let's roll.
Good luck, everybody.
How many bits?
2,700. And they're off on the blue latex map. All the balls are rushing for the hole. I actually heard Strider laugh in the background on that one. I did. I actually heard him on that one. All right. Let's see what happens. Oh, some of the balls are getting... Wait, what is happening? Are you able to boost your ball?
No.
What is this? Look over here. They're doing something. I don't know what's actually happening, but Wrist Breaker...
You have to ask.
What are they doing to their... How are you guys boosting your balls?
There's no boost for the ball.
Dude, it said... Okay, Wrist Breaker is out in front. Oh, there goes AZN. And there goes Jondrel, but Jondrel's going to fall off the track. I know he's going to fall off the track. And there goes Omega J. Omega J just fell off the track. There they go, falling off the track. Zeus gone off the track. Jondrel gone. Tobias gone. Broken Wolf is off the track. There goes Goblin Games. Goblin Games currently leading in front. Goblin Games is unobstructed to the finish line. Is he going to finish? There comes Domo. There comes Domo. Goblin Games is our first finisher. Domo is our second place finisher. Congratulations. 2 battle passes right there. Now, let's find out who's going to finish in the back.
Okay.
It looks like Neva is coming in. There comes IJ. Moving quite slow. Never coming in, but there comes the fire. There comes the fire. Are they actually going to get through? Are they actually going to get through? There comes Warzarine, a pal, almost. Never ever is going to get caught by the fire. Maybe. I don't know. Are they actually going to be able to finish? IJ coming down the stretch. But is IJ going to get launched into the stratosphere with these dangerous traps? There goes IJ, making it through. Oh! There goes IJ, launched into the stratosphere.
Oh,
Never ever just got launched into the stratosphere. They're both done. That's it. Who was our final finisher? We don't actually know. Let's take a look. Congratulations, Goblin Games and Domo, for being our top 2 finishers. And congratulations to Norwich for being our last finisher. Congratulations to you.
Jar Jar.
Jar Jar.
Just learn the word power. Now. I
No,
need to
Jar
have
Jar,
sit-
stop Jar Jar.
Hey, Top. Do you like?
No, she doesn't.
Oh, goodness.
No, she doesn't. All right, congratulations, Norwich. Goblin Games
What a
and
nightmare.
Domo. You guys have won battle passes. Please be sure to send me a DM over on Discord with your player ID and your ops level, and I'll get you guys set up. 3 battle passes February. All right. Congratulations,
Look, I
everybody.
want none of those things from Jar Jar.
Oh my God, that was
Ever. At any time.
Yeah, there goes. No, I got it censored.
Not tonight, not any night.
All right. There we go, everybody. Those are our battle passes. Thank you so very much. Appreciate that. Let's do our last Go Wheel ad here very, very quickly. Tarpy, go ahead and throw out some ideas for the Go Wheel ad, and let's get this.
No.
Wait. No, we didn't add a Go Wheel. Did we? No. We needed 2,600 bits. I thought we hit it. Okay. No, we're good. We're good. All right. Let me see if I can find a mining node real quick. Ooh, there's an open one.
Zoidberg, that is no. Just, do you know where that thing's been?
Okay, got one.
Oh, Wardod.
Yo! Wardod just dropped 2,600 bits, so that is good for a Go Wheel ad. Okay. Go Wheel ad. Tarpy, let's go over the ideas. You guys get one more vote. Thank you, Wardod, so much. I appreciate that. Very, very nice of you. That puts us at 10,000. Time for a Go Wheel ad. Okay.
All right.
How about that?
Chili Dogs in Toledo is one of them.
All right.
And
I
we
love
have a consistent suggestion for Tahoe.
Lake
Like
Tahoe.
that has been there
Okay.
each time.
Putting it up.
Yeah.
Next Go Wheel.
Tahoe would be great content, you guys. You have no idea.
And I hear there's a place to congregate, as it were.
Lake Tahoe. Okay. There you go. Yo, Fisty dropping another 5.
Thanks,
Thank you, buddy.
Fister.
Thank you so much.
His play to get.
All right, what was the one? A hot dog. What was the one in Toledo?
In Toledo.
Hot dog in
Yeah.
Toledo. A chili dog in Toledo. Hot dog in Toledo.
Ooh.
Okay. All right, what else? What else
I
we
like
got?
Dave Hart is
Spicy
eat
foods
spicy
in New
food
Orleans.
New Orleans.
Ugh. Spicy food in New Orleans. Okay. Next.
Dude,
what else you
Iowa,
got?
that's already on the wheel.
Ski lessons? I know how to ski actually, but I can't because my hip would fall out.
What?
My hip would literally crumble under the stress of skiing. I actually love to ski. I used to ski all the time.
Killer J, alcohol poisoning would be a thing. Where
We do
DJs
have
and
a pub-
Griffin have to
I thought we had a pub crawl. on there. Do we have a pub
New
crawl
Orleans.
on there?
Oh, I would love to do that
think
with
so.
some nice beer in San Diego. You only can pub crawl in San Diego. Gas lamp.
No, we've got a Memphis pub crawl already on it. Here's the go
okay.
wheel. We've already got a pub crawl in Memphis, Tennessee. Is that Memphis?
Oh, wow.
Tennessee? Yeah. We've got a.
That was
Oh,
barbecue,
crap!
though.
I just accidentally spun it, but that doesn't count. It doesn't matter. I just hit the wrong button. Not a big deal. But the donkey ride would have won.
The pub crawl was barbecue,
Yeah,
not
donkey
beer.
ride would have won. Donkey ride would have won. Yeah. So pub crawl in Memphis is one. So
No,
all right,
no,
what
no.
else?
You're not listening.
No, that was
Hello.
barbecue.
She's telling you it's a barbecue in Memphis. Barbecue, not a pub crawl.
No, it literally says
it was
Memphis
barbecue.
pub crawl.
Well, you did
Yeah,
it
'cause
wrong.
you wrote it wrong
the
and you
wheel
don't
wrong.
listen.
It was a.
You're a wrong wheel
Wrong.
rider.
It was a barbecue pub crawl. Well, that's weird.
Yes.
In Memphis.
All right, fine.
No, it's not.
Okay, no,
That's
it's
where you
fine.
go for barbecue. I still suggest a pub crawl in the Gas Lab district of San Diego would be hilarious.
I would agree with him on that.
Okay.
Yeah, put that on there.
San Diego
I want that Spanish place.
pub crawl. Okay. We got one left, guys. One more for you to vote on. One more.
Haunted house.
Karkin
What?
going back for the overnight in a haunted house. Love it. Overnight haunted house. Love it. Okay. And we're going to do something different for this one vote. I'm not going to do it every single time. I'm going to let you guys throw your weight behind it with additional toy mice.
Oh,
All right, there you go.
that's terrifying.
Yeah. All right. There you go. The Go Wheel vote is up. Extra toy mice up for grabs. or not up for grabs, but you can influence the vote with extra toy mice. So you guys go crazy there with your votes. And let's see what actually happens. What's going to win this one tonight? This won't be something that I do all the time, but now and then we're going to throw it in there just for funsies. All right. So far, spicy food in New Orleans is winning, Griffin. Yuck. Gross.
I will totally go there for that.
Dailies
and
have been
you suffer.
reset, and we are doing silence today. Dagnabbit. Silence today.
Oh, well, you know, there a day may come when you will want to do silence.
I guess. And now I'm going to have to find a node. I've got 2 miners I need to find a home for. Hey.
Oh, my God. How are you doing that?
Doing what?
There must be like 4 people clicking on the haunted house one.
Oh,
no haunted house.
I haven't looked.
Did we put the haunted house back on there?
Yeah, Karkin wanted the haunted house on there. Sorry, buddy.
No,
Hey,
no haunted house.
You want to know something crazy?
We can hang out elsewhere.
You want to know what's crazy? Honest to God, we're coming down to the moment. We are 510 subs away from spinning that wheel. You realize that?
Oh my God. Oh Lord, have mercy.
We are 510 subs away from spinning that wheel. Guys, holy smokes. We are almost there. We are almost ready to spin that first wheel and go do something stupid. Oh, over cargo.
It's one good day with a tens unit. You realize that, right?
Tahoe.
Let's take a look. Would you stop? Let's take a look. Oh, the overnight in the haunted house is winning big time right now.
Very bad. Very bad. How do I put more than 50 toy mice in at a time?
You don't have a slider? You don't have a slider for that?
This is the effing web store all over again. I bet you other people do.
I thought they did have sliders.
Is that the veil, DJ?
Don't you guys have sliders? Yeah, this is the veil.
I can only put in 50 at a time. Why can I only put 50 at a time?
I thought you could do more than one at a time. Can't you do like
how many?
Can't you do a bulk vote? I thought you could do a bulk vote.
Oh my God.
Aren't there
Apparently
sliders?
not anymore.
Aren't there
you have
sliders?
to click individually.
Oh, that sucks. Hey guys, I'm good. I'm good with the haunted house.
Is gonna win.
I'm good with the haunted house. But Griffin is not.
No.
Griffin, if he goes to the haunted house, we can hang out at the unhaunted hotel across the street and just kind of.
No, he thinks gonna video the haunted house. He's gonna make me do it with him.
He has that old backpack.
Yeah, but it'll
He
be
has
more
that
fun.
whole backpack.
It'll be more fun if we're there together. It'll be great if we're together.
I will wave from across the street.
Click.
Where are we at? We've got 2 minutes.
Where'd it go?
We got 2 minutes left. Lake Tahoe's in second place, but the haunted house is clearly in a significant lead with 53% of the vote.
Yeah.
Holy
Destros
smokes.
and I will be across the street at the unhaunted bar, and you guys can come visit. And by you guys, I mean Griffin.
Who you gonna call?
Lake Tahoe. It's so fun. It's clear. You can see all the way to the bottom. There will be bikinis, lots of girls in bikinis at the Lake Tahoe. Yeah.
Who you gonna
nice
call?
Nice 2-piece bikinis.
Green Griffin.
I'm trying, buddy. I didn't want to distract my voting by responding to you, but I'm
It's not gonna
pushing
happen.
Lake Tahoe too, buddy.
It's not going to happen. It's ahead by 1,300 toy mice. Or
Come on, it's not too
votes.
late, you guys. It's
Keep
not
going.
too late. If everybody just clicks on Tahoe,
you still got a minute.
I promise it'll be wonderful content. It'll be wonderful content.
Would be great content. Would be a lot of fun.
I've never been there.
Lots of excitement. Lots
I've never
of eye
been
candy.
to Tahoe.
I could make DJs fall in the lake and drive away from him in the Sea-Doo, make him dog paddle back to shore.
Wait a second. Don't be bribing them with activities now.
Griffin,
No.
Pool.
Hey, guys.
I can put in the little baby floaties.
If we do the overnight, I'll put a spider in a sleeping bag.
And then we'll hang out with lots of girls with the big floaties.
Griffin, you can
It'll be great.
Wow.
I'll put a spider
Come
in a
on, I
sleeping
just
bag.
need 1,000. Just 1,000 to go. Come on. Don't let me down.
Griffin, you still
We're
owe
so
that
close.
pool jump. with
Don't
the
distract us.
microphone.
We're
That's
voting,
right.
Tarpitude.
He does owe a pool jump, doesn't he?
No.
Ladies and gentlemen.
No. good lord. Max. It's Tuesday. Draco.
All right, in fairness.
Get out.
Tarpy, be nice. All right, now in fairness, what we're doing, Griffin, don't fret. It's not the end of the world, okay? We are only adding an item to the wheel, okay? It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Overnight
We're going to land on that for
in
sure.
Haunted house. All right, we're just adding an item to the wheel. Not a big deal.
This is how the devil gets me. He's going to attack me in the haunted house. I'm going to be dead.
There are 19 items on the wheel. Let's see.
That's a 5% chance of the devil killing me.
Well, it's probably a little more than that because we've got 2 items that have a 10% chance. Okay, so we have if
we
we're
find a haunted house in Lake.
It's
Lake
technically
Tahoe for him.
technically 4.8% odds. Okay, 4.8% odds. Technically speaking. Now, that does put 19 entries on the wheel, which means we only get to add 1 more item to the wheel. Then it'll be max. Then you guys are going to be voting on increasing the odds for items that are on the wheel. Okay? So if there was something we wanted to add to the wheel, like Lake Tahoe, which has been asked for week after week after week, we've only got room on the wheel for 1 more item. After that, until we spin the go wheel, everything will be on odds. Okay, so thank you guys so very much. This has been actually so much fun. I'm really, really very excited about being able to do some of this stuff with you guys. And again, 510 subs away. Wait, there's 2 for the hotel? A haunted house? Oh, there is.
No, see, we got to redo.
Okay.
You got to make that Tahoe. It's obviously
no.
Tahoe.
No, I just removed this one. There you go. So that means
Mix them together.
Yeah, no, that means
Go
You can't just remove one.
No, I didn't. I went up and I added the wedge for the one that was already there for the overnight in the haunted house. So it got an extra wedge. So now it's at 9.5%, and there's still 2 items, still room for 2 more wedges on the wheel. So there you go.
What?
No, if they vote for one that's already on the wheel, then it gets double odds. It gets another wedge.
Why would you guys do that?
Well, they did.
We could have gone to Tahoe.
Just like overnight, let's see, overnight in a haunted house has it. Edgewalk in Toronto has double odds, and bungee jumping with Tarpy has double odds.
Oh, I see. You guys just want to kill
one
us.
goes away.
Yeah. Do what?
Yeah, I'm fine if the bungee jumping one goes away.
Well, that can't happen. It's got 2. Logo says so we just keep voting for it. It increases the odds. That's right. So, but there are still room for 2 more activities because we said we would cap it at 20 wedges. But then you guys are just going to be tinkering with the odds. So. Now, not that no, you know what? I'm not even going to push it. Not even going to push it. It's good. We're good. We had a great night. Thank you guys so very, very much. Jar Jar. Okay, hold on. I got to read
Get ready.
Hey, Griffin! Jar Jar here!
What?
I was spamming to see DJ Motorboat. Some big floaties. But we've...
Oh!
Yes, we did. You're exactly right, Jar Jar.
Killer J, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Caledon says never underestimate the ability of this crowd to want to humiliate, hurt, or otherwise vex you. I know. That's it.
Vex.
Yeah, we got to do it.
Word
That's right,
choice.
Caledon. That's a great word for that.
It is a good one. Thank you guys so very much. I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you for your work on the goals tonight. It's been absolutely fantastic. I appreciate all of you guys for being here. Your continued generosity and your support is absolutely wild. We could get ready to go ahead and go. Do you want to?
I appreciate nothing because you're trying to get me murdered in a haunted house by a ghost.
My base
he's
just
trying
got
to push
tapped.
me off of a thing with.
My base just got
like
tapped in like the
elastic.
last. Wait, what?
Oh,
who was that? Jonathan
You're
Ingram.
trying to push me off of a platform with elastic strapped to my heels. I am not cool with this.
You
You got to do
volunteered
a
for that
possum
one.
joke.
No, I
Possum
did
joke.
not. You voluntold me.
I didn't voluntold
Sir.
anybody. You're the one responsible for all the voting options.
No.
Maybe that was Matters.
You're the one who put my name on bungee jumping.
I don't know what you're talking about. Let's see.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Griffin.
Did you hear about
The lazy big cat? That big
No,
old lazy
what about
cat?
the lazy big cat?
He was always lying down.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's good right there. Fantastic. Always lying down. That's good. All right.
Oh, my God.
So
Ben
we're-
Hill's ghost.
What? Ben Hill's
Good.
ghost. No.
No.
No. No. All right. Are we
Yes.
done? Are we going to start dailies or are we going to go ahead and go? I mean, it's after 11. We've been on 3 hours. We could go. Or we can start dailies. I'm good either way. You want to do your dailies? I just got my base tapped. I'm going to have to put up a shield.
Iron Fist to point out that the haunted house in Lake Tahoe is all full of Caspers. You'll have a great time.
Oh, there you go. Lots of Caspers. No, I'm not starting a whole nother game. If I was going to do anything, I'd start my dailies and get them done in 15 minutes and then roll. I'm not going to start another game because I actually have to go back to work tomorrow. I've been off since since Friday. Thursday was my last day of work. So I've got to get back into it. I've been gone basically a week. Tomorrow's going to be like coming back from a vacation. It's going to be miserable.
We should end stream and raid out. We all have things to do.
All right, let's raid out.
It's going to be made worse by the fact that DJs that you're going to get in and Mrs. Boss is going to have watched the stream today where you said instead of going to work, you went to go play Monopoly Go.
No, well, I didn't say I was playing Monopoly Go, first of all. And Pokemon Go didn't happen until like 4 o'clock in the afternoon because I spent all morning trying to get out of my house, out of my driveway.
The mid-afternoon sun helped him do that.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. I couldn't have gotten out this morning. Honestly, I tried. But by 3 o'clock, I was able to get out of the house, and I had a wonderful, wonderful afternoon of hunting Pokemon. It was great. It's fantastic. But Griffin's going to learn. He's going to play. General Chaos says nobody's been paid. Yeah, payday isn't for 3 more days. We're fine.
Plus, it's automated now, so he doesn't have to worry about it. It just happens by itself.
It's not completely automated, but it is a lot easier than it used to be. That's for daggone sure. All right, where are we going?
That's what she said.
So, guys, there is another streamer that just recently started a gaming channel that I would like to raid over to. You guys actually know Pleasant Hiss. She's a DJ, but she just recently started a gaming channel. So we could raid over there.
Quit flirting with the European DJs. None of them want to talk to you.
I wasn't flirting. I'm just saying she started a gaming channel. You've seen Pleasant Hiss, haven't you? Or we could raid.
You want to raid into Major Samo?
I just raided Major Samo. So I mean, I try to spread it around a little bit.
I woke up when we were in Hawaii. I woke up at like 6:30 in the morning to the sound of DJs like laughing and cackling. And I think he was watching like a 19-year-old German drummer.
Was that the Russian girl?
Yes.
The Russian drummer.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's her name? Chris Drummer. I watch Chris Drummer all the time too. Yeah. Pleasant Hiss is a DJ. I'm trying to familiarize myself with the DJ community. So yeah,
is that what we call it now? Is that what we call it? I'm trying to familiarize myself with the DJ community.
Yeah. So if we're sticking with STFC, we'll go over to either Cottontail or Ben Sai. Both of them are playing STFC. Pleasant is playing. Hiss is playing Hollow Knight. Samo's playing STFC, but we just raided her. We haven't raided Sandwich Dude in a long time.
Help Ben Sai.
We haven't raided Ben Sai in a long time. Let's go check out Ben Sai. Let's go right over to Ben Sai. See what's happening over there. He's been online for 45 hours. 45,
probably.
Wow. Mm-hmm. He's marathoning it, guys. All right, let's go check out Ben Sai. We're going to raid on over there. In the meantime, you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all for being here. You guys are phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal. And Fisty says, I wish I streamed at night. I never get you biggies. Fisty, stream. You're always up this late. I already started the raid to Ben Sai, but we'll raid over to you one night. Yeah, he's on camera. I think he's excited. He's grinning really goofily right now.
Oh, good.
I think
he's probably
excited.
Listening to us.
Listen, you guys go over there.
Hi, Ben Sai.
Be silly. All right, show some love. Give a couple of follows, and we'll see where the night takes us. Okay. I appreciate you guys all. Thank you so much. My name is UltimatDJz,
and I'm Griffin.
And for all of us here at Talking Track, we appreciate you. Have a wonderful night. We'll see you Thursday for Starfleet Academy Episode 4. Loves. Bye bye.
Come tell me that you love me now. I wanna hear you shout it out. Now get you some high, yeah, high, yeah. Get you some high, yeah, high, yeah, high, yeah. Oh, high, yeah, high, yeah. Get you some high, yeah, high, yeah, high, yeah. I get you feeling. Part of me is a part of you. Got a love that they can't undo. Part of me is a part of you. I really, really like it. Part of me is a part of you. Come on, you know it's true. You know you really, really like me. you love me now. I wanna hear you shout it out. I got you so high.